fighting, onwards to victory. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win, riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for once, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win, riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for once, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for 2025. It's the first stream of the season, and yeah, it's been a while. Jeez, it has been quite a while since we streamed on the channel, so I need to get stream fit once again, get the bit rusty. So no, really keen for tonight. And in unexpected circumstances, the Swans once again start off the season with the very first game of the year. Unlike well, no, sorry. What we were expecting was, of course, last night's game to partake, but eventually what happened, unfortunately, with all the circumstances happening in 𝐸𝐿D, yeah, 2 of the games have been cancelled. So here we go. It looks like we're opening the season once again. And I might as well start off by saying anybody in Queensland, I'm assuming there has been viewers before that, you know, they are from the Brisbane area. If you are from those areas, hopefully you're all well, you all stay safe, because, yeah, geez, it's all happening over there. But what I'm seeing lately is there's not really much cyclone action at the moment, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, a bit of a crazy start to the year. More controversy builds about opening round. I think it's just better that they get rid of it. It's exciting. It's the start of the year, start of the season, but it still feels weird because there's only 2 games this weekend. It's just a bit of an awkward beginning to the year. But hey, Swans are playing. The most exciting team in the competition. Nah, no. We're probably not. But we're up there. But good to have your company, lads, once again for this season. Hopefully everybody's going well. Now, I've seen a few comments earlier. Yes, this is just a watch-along. It's commentary. I can't show the live thing because of copyright, so there's your answer. But feel free to stick around if you wish. If you're new to the streams, I'm a Swans fan, bit of a nuff, but no, I like to call the game and get the chat involved and just get my emotions running. But brand new season. Obviously want to keep 2024 behind us. It was a very good year overall, but another grand final battering. But a lot to think of. I think, this team's been through two now, and you just think the mental toughness and the resilience can build, and the squad we have, tight-knit group, played a lot of years of footy together now. Have each other's backs. Let's try and prove this competition wrong, but hey, playing the Hawks, who I did see Hawthorn are now favourites. They slid into favourites with the betting odds not too long ago, so that's interesting. Their smalls are dangerous, they're exciting. I have them for top 4 this year, Hawthorn. It's very mixed, the Hawks this year. I think they'll start off okay, nothing crazy, but I reckon like the second half of the year they can really get going. But as for us, look, I still think we're a finals quality team, but who knows? Look, the Swans probably don't want to start off like 10-0 like they were last year. Maybe like struggle a little bit, but really get going the second half of the year. But no, hopefully everybody's going well. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐿, good to see you here once again, mate. 𝐼𝐴𝐶𝐞 AI Fox. Dark Horse, good to see you, mate. Cammers, good luck to your Port Adelaide this year, mate. Try and be a bit more optimistic. I know you think they'll miss finals, but I think they'll be around the mark. Zach, good to see you here once again, my friend. Franklin, good to see you too, mate. Hockball's dead. Pear killed it. Yeah, we'll even that in 2024, mate. Bloody Hawk. Nah, I think they'll be around the mark once again this year, mate. No apologies, mate. I'm a Hockball supporter. Hawthorn for Premiers 2025, says Steve. Yeah, I mean, bloody hell. I think everybody can agree that one of the more overhyped teams of the last few years we can think of. But to be fair, rightly so. Like, it's hard to find much of a weakness, and look at the recruits they've brought in. And they play with confidence too. So, yeah, I'm just excited to see how this game pans out. Look, it's opening round. It's not like win or, whoever loses game is season over or anything. I just want to see a good game of footy. I think it'll be close, but I think either side could run away with it in the last term. Well, you never know. We might kick 10 goals to 0 in the first term. Who knows, eh? Who knows? I mean, as I've said in the tipping video, the Swans haven't lost a home opener since 2019, so there's something. But new season, can't look at past data too much, I guess. Excited for this year, though. Have a look at the team list before we get into it. 5 minutes to the first bounce. As I say again, the opening round, it's just weird. Like, a week ago it was bloody February, and yet we're already starting off the season. But this year we've got 2 games. It still feels strange. But anyways, it's exciting lists for both teams heading this one. So Sam Frost, interestingly, is the sub for the Hawks. So they are going with a pretty small defence to pretty much match our small forward line. Last year, the past few years, the Swans have gone with 3 tools, but this year looks like we're going with 2. Tommy McCartan moving forward this year. Looked good against the Suns and Marty. GZ looks promising. He looks like his physicality's improved from what I watched of him in the pre-season. Hanley, hard-working, higher forward. He looked pretty shrewd in the VFL since we picked him up last year. Deservedly gets a crack. He was good again. It was good as well in pre-season. He'll be the sub. Ben Patton. Felt like this was a very nice pickup that we're not really talking about much as Swan supporters. I think a small defender's a big need, and that's what we acquired, so he'll play tonight. Jake Lloyd, 250th game, and how good is it? I think it's the 13th player in AFL history to reach 250 games from the rookie list, so what an achievement. Tom Barras, really good pickup for Hawthorn, no doubt. Elite intercepting, marking ability, and same with Josh Battle. So, I think they'll make Hawthorn's defence a lot stronger this year, no doubt. And they've got plenty of run from that back half with Weddle and Impey. I don't think Impey played last time against the Dogs because he played in the Indigenous and All-Star side. So, he's important to them. Midfield on paper looks damaging, and those smalls are dangerous. Smalls are very dangerous, but when we're on, I think the Swans defend really well as a back 6. So, it's exciting. Just want to watch a good game of footy tonight, let's hope. Watching for over street. No worries, Daniel. Appreciate it, mates. When we get tall forwards back, will be dangerous. I think you're a Hawthorn supporter, aren't you? I mean, Mitch Lewis 𝐼𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝, they are big outs. Best 22 quality. I'm actually a little bit thankful, though, because usually Gunston and Bruce in the past have been ones that have absolutely killed us. But they're in the emergencies tonight. What do we think of the subs for the Swans? Yeah, no, I think it's all right. Handley deserved, understandably, he's a sub L, mate. Would like to see him out there, but you know, a bit of small, a small handy player in the subs is, I think, pretty ideal. And usually the first gamer is a sub as well, so it's understandable. But how about this? So Fox Footy have got like the new graphics and everything, and this year they're actually, for the Channel 7 games, having Fox Footy commentators. So we're not going to hear BT and JB, bloody hell. It's actually really good. I think a lot of people are a fan of this. But unfortunately, KO prices, they jacked up the KO prices. It's just ridiculous. Errol dominate. Oh, James, mate. Yeah, why'd you do that, mate? That was harsh, though. Bloody hell. As soon as he went down, I'm like, oh, gee, that's not good. That's not good at all. Because then it showed the replay and just how his ankle got caught. Terrible. That's rough, though. And it's pretty ironic because Errol's one of our most durable players and hasn't missed a game since halfway through 2021, his debut season. So there you go. Yeah, good. Thanks, Aussie Snag. Thoughts on the Hawks putting Brass and Buttolts in half fullback while using Sicily in half full? Well, I think Sicily will play start defence tonight, but he can definitely swing forward. Yeah, definitely shores up their defence quite a bit. And we have been renowned to just boot it constantly to intercepting defenders, so let's hope we don't do that tonight. But here we go, back at the SCG. New season, new coach, of course. Just want a good game of footy tonight. Hopefully we can get the chocolates. Yeah, geez, Hawthorn as well with their kit they're wearing tonight. They've got like the numbers and then they've got like the white sort of base, the white little background for the numbers. That's what they used to have in the early 2010s, late 2000s. That's what they had in the 2012 grand final. I do remember that. But here we go. 2025 season is starting in 1 minute. It still feels weird how it's starting this early, but I guess we've got to get used to it. But at the same time, opening round still very controversial. But hey, football's back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting real now. Might not be able to watch the whole game. Oh no, that's totally fine, Lockie, mate. Totally fine. But here we go. See, as we said earlier, Hawks are favourites for this game now. So yeah, excited. So Hardwick starting forward. Here's Troll, new haircut for him. Yeah, pretty small forward line. They've got the three smalls and then they've got Hardwick forward there. I guess he will take a tall. Pretty good overhead. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, hopefully everything's all right, Aussie, mate, with the cyclone and all that over there, mate. But here we go. So what was meant to be the Cats and the Lions, with unfortunate postponing, it is now the Swannies and the Hawks to kick off the season, run the way. There we go. So, first clearance, looks like it's going to go through the Hawks. Will Day, excited to see how he goes this year. You know, absolutely stitched up last year with an early season injury. And then he obviously was injured late in the year too, missed out in the semi-final. Anyway, good pressure there from Grundy. That's a missed hand pass from Ginnivan. Jordan, very good in the preseason. I think he's going to have a fine year. Oh, gee, Chad, that's poor. 𝐼𝐶 intercepts. Well, that's going to be high. Dylan Moore, they'll play advantage here. Carl Arman for the first. Kicks on its way. Looks like it's touched, maybe. And set the woodwork regardless. Oh, geez, I've got a new scoreboard as well here. Geez, it's all happening with the Fox Footy upgrades this year. New commentators and new broadcasting and new scoreboard. Oh, geez. It looks very ESPN-like. That's what I noticed when I watched AFL 360 the other day ago. Nick Blakey will kick it in. Oh, geez, that's a poor kick right down Will Day's throat. This was an issue last year. Geez, we had some awful turnovers in the back half and it cost us goals. Not 15 there. Missed tackle from McInerney. Inside 50 here for the Hawks. Should be all Blakey's ball from Milliken. Good stuff from Louis. And yeah, one less tall in the back line too. We usually go with the two talls, Milliken, McCartan, and then we'd have Rampy, Blakey. But we just have Milliken, we have Rampy, and we have Blakey. That's it for the tools. So one less tall too, which I guess matches up on the Hawks forward line a little bit better, but intrigued. Lloyd Meek gets the head out in the forward 50 stoppage. Ginnivan lurking. Newcomb. Not Newcomb, sorry. Rowbottom to Heaney. Gets it out of the 50. Needs some contest here up the ground. And Marty goes in again. Ball in dispute here. Trickles towards the boundary. There's Ben Patton. Can't keep up with Moore. Heaney intercepts. That one goes out. Looks like a good turn at the SCG tonight too. I forget, well, Craig up the Bloods. Love to hear it, mate. Yeah, I don't know, about this. I like the old score. I like the old Fox Footy scoreboard. And down the bottom left, I don't know. It takes up like half the bottom of the screen too. Heaney couldn't get a clean disposal. Good pressure there from the Hawks. Ball up again. Watching the game on, I'm assuming that's Fox Sports 2 in the US. Oh, good to hear you, Swannies man, James, mate. Welcome to the stream, McInerney. What's going on here? Okay, it's going to be holding free here to 𝐼𝐴. Yeah, I don't think it'll get many praises, to be honest. I think more people will probably dislike it. Straw Hat. No, I'm not really a fan. Could be a grower. Anyway, I think it was a bit of holding there in the stoppage. So 𝐼𝐴's ball, his kick inside 50 is a mark. Jeez, it was a 1-on-2 there. Who was manning up Dylan Moore there? He can go back. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was barely a hold at all. It was just... Oh, I don't think I can agree with that. Anyway, Dylan Moore, All-Australian last year. Exciting year. Kicks on its way. Does it swing back? It won't. Across the face. Another behind here to the Hawks early on. Blakey to Patton. Oh, geez, look at that line there. That boundary line isn't too straight. As I say in the Simpsons, boy, I hope somebody got fired for that blunder. That's nice. Changing the angles here. Sammy Wick, small defender this year. That's a nice kick. You'll find Tommy McCartan gain separation against Barras. Tommy Mack. Knick-knack, Tommy Mack, give a dog a bone. This old man kicks it deep inside 50 and he goes towards home to Haywood. Campbell maybe a chance. Instantly wrapped up in a tandem tackle of Day and 𝐻𝐿. Umpire's ball, 4:50 stoppage here. I think I'm seeing the scoreboard. You know, claim what's... Oh, you're probably not getting the same scoreboard then. Maybe it's different graphics. Chad Warner, quick kick. Go! Chuddy Warner with the first of the year. Oh, now there's been plenty of chatter about this guy. We love the Chad. Never leave us. Oh, my your lords, for 10 years if you stay. Oh, I've already got a contender for the side of the year. What a banner that is. Ah, good stuff. How about that? Something out of nothing from Chad, and there's been plenty of chat around this lad. Is he going? Is he staying? Let's just enjoy this season with him, eh? And see what happens. Well, it was a hit out from Meek and good pressure from Heaney. Caused a fumble from Dane. Look at that from Chad. Just a quick pickup. And that one just sneaks home. So we get the first little bit against the grain there. That was our first forward 50 stoppage and pretty much our first inside 50 of the game. Well, there we go. Yeah, very, very ESPN like these graphics. I think a few of the older types won't be a fan. Well, Swannies get the first. Oh, that was a great banner. How about that? Okay, back under in the middle. Soccer from Heaney. That will go 15. Campbell, good mark there. Sort of had to go. Show a bit of courage. Now, it's a lovely kick. Who can he find on the lead? Does he find Joel out in front? Is it going to be holding in the back? Take your pick. Yep, it will be. Joel line up for our second. Potentially our second. Well, good stuff out of the middle there from Heaney. You know, the Hawks have been able to get first use in the middle and first tap, but get another inside 50. This could be 2 inside 50s, 2 goals. And yeah, you could see it was a bit of a push there from Tommy Barras. Of course, across from the West Coast Eagles. Premiership player. Joel Amati. Can he slot this one? Get his first this season. Brand new haircut as well. Now, he's been kicking them pretty well in pre-season. Can he get off to a good start here? Kicks on its way. It's lovely. Goal on pine belly moves. We get the first 2. This is 2 inside 50s, 2 goals. That's what I like. Some pure efficiency. I think we'll have to get the Marty Party jumper on, eh? It's a lovely t-shirt. Or jumper, I should say. Good stuff there from Campbell. You know, coming off that half forward, pushing into the stoppage, taking the mark, and he's always a lovely kick inside 50. right on a platter for Amadi. And yeah, to be fair, could have holded that, but yeah, the push was there from Barras. Africano to Chad this year. Hopefully. Looks like an AFL scoreboard. Yeah, it does a bit, eh? Definitely does. How I saw on the American coverage, the Super Bowl scoreboard was shocking. Absolutely shocking. The ESPN Australia scoreboard was way better, so I think we got pretty lucky. Grundy, that's a hit out right to 𝐴𝐴, and they'll blast it inside 50 here. Could they find someone? Oh, Dylan Moore, the one-hander. Unlucky from Patton. Looks like Hawks get an instant response here. I've still got a bit of my dinner, just a bit of tuna salad, so bear with me. Well, there's 𝐴𝐿𝐥𝐝 there. He was on 𝐴𝐴. Just couldn't go with him there. All right, Moore gets a response. Hawks get there first. So Grundy's renowned for a little bit, to be honest, hitting out directly to the opposition. Yeah, geez, what's with these goal graphics? Bloody hell. So different. Oh, lovely mark, 1-on-1 against Patton. Still feel like Cunningham's a bit of an out for us, though. But, no. Hopefully he can bounce back, Benny, after that. Nah, just protected the drop zone pretty well there. Just a bit of an high-octane start here. Already 3 goals inside a few mins. Yeah, I think probably pushing for a finals win, Aussie snag, mate. It's going to be high here to 𝐼𝐴 against Grundy. Going to have a big year, I think, 𝐼𝐴. Underrated ruckman. He'll take the meters and blast inside 50 here again for the Hawks. Grundy brings it to ground. Patton, that's a nice hand pass to 𝐼𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐿 on his wrong side, so he has to neaten up on his right. Oh, yep, that's just to mark the Chad. Just held on. Chaddy Water and half back, pleading for a 50. Looking like we want to go down the guts here, and Heaney, that's a nice find. Just still want to go corridor here. Taylor Adams. Thought he'd be a chance for the sub. 𝐓𝐿𝐥𝐝 on short. Doesn't want to go. And that's another nice short kick finds. I think that's James Rowbottom. Yeah, looking like we're going to switch it up here. Back across to Dane Rampy. 35 this year, Dane Rampy. Still going strong. 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿, oh geez, that's a poor kick. 𝐶𝐿, good smother. Now they can quickly break here. Can he? He'll just go back here. That's not 15. D'Ambrosio, lovely year last year. That's a nice ball from Sam Wicks. I feel like Wicks is one of definitely his traits is his closing speed, so that's nice stuff there to break up the play. Apparently throwing his centre wing. Yeah, no, it definitely is, Graz. Like, we're so used to watching on KO and then you know, transfer to the 7 broadcast. But I think a lot of people will be favoured with this, or happy with this. Meek, another clearance. He's been getting plenty of it so far. Inside 50 now. 𝐶𝐿 and 𝐵LAKE battle it out. Patton does well enough. Carries it over. The Hawks are just getting their first hands on it, really, in these stoppages so far. Meek's been pretty dangerous early on. Marty doing a bit of the ruck time here. Jordan, right to Meek again, gets the hands to 𝐴𝐴. Can he find an outlet? He does to 𝐵𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿. Not the greatest hands, but 𝐶𝐿𝐼 backs up. Holds it up. Across to 𝐻𝐻𝐿. Now to D'Ambrosio on his favoured left. Oh, that's a lovely kick. Oh, kick of the night. Finds 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿. And we're just talking about this, man. He can line up and put the Hawks in front. Geez, the pressure's been pretty good from the Hawks too. Turning over in the forward half. That's good use from D'Ambrosio. Lovely find. 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 all alone. 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 kicks on its way. And sneaks it home. Hawks in front. 2 in a row. Well, We've got our 2 snags against the grain a little bit, so there you go. Deservedly, Hawks take the lead early on here. Yeah, geez, already 5 hitouts. 𝐼𝐷𝐿 3 contested, 4 touches and a goal. Just need to start winning some of these contests in the stoppages. I think that's where we're lacking a little bit. Oh, geez, hopefully you're right, Cummins. Bloody hell, that doesn't sound very good, mate. All the best for the recovery. 2 goals each for both sides. Oh, geez, and I really... Oh, no, wait, never mind. For a sec, I was like, the scoreboard isn't showing the goals and behinds. But it's just because I had, like, a different graphic on. It's winning out of the middle here. Amani against Meek. Heaney to Roberts. Just gets to the 𝐓𝐿𝐴 𝐿𝐷𝐪. He'll get his first touch. Just a bit of a nothing kick forward, or a bit of a blind kick forward, I should say, towards a contest. Well, that's well done. Gets into Day. Clean hands to Battle. And the switch could be on here. It's a nice one. Finds Cam Mackenzie. Just chips a little one towards the wing. Back to Dylan Moore. Across now to Karl Amon. And they'll just go back here, the Hawks, and reload through Jack Scrimshaw. Jeez, look at that! Plenty of jar lollies in the coach's box. Down the line now, the Hawks go. Matty Roberts in a good spot. Spoil, well done. Benry throwing. There's Dean Cox. Excited to see how he goes this year. He's been on a horse's wing for quite a while now. Meek gets it down. Heaney in there again. Not enough numbers around that footy though. So the Hawks get it out through 𝐵𝐵𝐶𝐿𝐼. Bit of a fumble hand pass. He'll get it back here. Kicks sort of ordinary, but in front's Watson. He's been... Nope, advantage here. Florent. 𝐵𝐶𝐿𝐷𝐪 on his non-preferred. Oh, lovely from Gus. Geez, he rarely kicks on his right foot. Now Tommy Papley back in the team. That's a good-looking kick. He'll find Taylor Adams in the pocket. How about that from 𝐵𝐶𝐿𝐷𝐪, eh? I say... Oh, what's going on? Oh, 50, yeah, to be fair, it was a late bump there from 𝐶𝐿𝐼, so... Okay. We'll get a guaranteed goal here, basically. Coxie's a big bastard, mate. He's the sugar. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, he's a big fella. Anyway, back in front. Geez, goal for goal here a little bit. Nice from 𝐿𝐷𝐪, though. It was off a bit of a poor kick from 𝐶𝐿𝐼. Florent read it well. Went quick to 𝐿𝐷𝐪 and yeah, rarely uses the right foot that much, 𝐿𝐷𝐪. I mean, there was one against the Suns last week where he literally just could have went for goal on his right boot, and he does those ones where you should be kicking on your right, but you want to go on your preferred, and it was just a shocking kick. But nice there, and Adams gets the first of the season for himself. A nice kick from Paps. Changing the angles, finds Adams all alone. Yeah, I mean, a bit of a late bump there, to be fair, from... it wasn't even a bump, it was just sort of like a tackle. I don't know, it feels like 50-metre penalties are so bloody... You know, so inconsistent. Anyway, 𝐶𝐿𝐼 on the pine there, getting a bit of a rest. Back under in the middle now, Will Day. We'll get the clearance here. Inside 50 for the Hawks. Blakey gets up. Oh, okay, going to be Hawthorn free here for a hold. It's against Patton. Geez, he's going to give away 2 goals here early on. I'll have to see this again on the replay. Well, it's going to be John Newcomb's free here. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a bit of a jumper hold there. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes those get paid, sometimes they don't. Newcomb directly in front. Put the Hawks back in front. Excellent sway right down the middle. Well, geez, there's been a few goals right from the centre bounce early on here. Three goals straight, 3 goals too. Hawks way. Yeah, you can see. I thought maybe Patton would have done well enough to hold 𝐓𝐡𝐞 at bay, but yeah, there's a bit of the jumper grab there. Well, that's don't want to point the finger, but that's pretty much 2 goals right against Patton's name. Was beat out 1-on-1 with a mark and gave away holding free there. But really well read by Will Day. Out of the middle, inside 50. Big year for Newcombe, you know. I did question on one of my videos back in Feb. Can he eliminate those bad games? 𝐓𝐡𝐞, quick hands. Lloyd on the wing. That's a poor fumble. Now another inside 50 Hawks. It's not a great kick. Blake will get there first. And look at that. There's the speed. And he's off the Liz. Look at him go. Not 15 to Wicks. Got to go quick. Uses overlapping hand pass to Lloyd. Back now to Blakey. And that's a risky kick. Oh, well intercepted from Scrimshaw. He read it nicely. Left his man. And they'll switch it out here to Barras. So can we try and close down this play? You know, this grand final, there was shocking defending ball movement, so let that at least be an improvement. Joel can get up. Oh, geez, that was not a bad effort. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 now. That works to Corey Warner, to Florent. We've made good use of it here to Will Hayward. That's a nice kick. He'll find, again, Taylor Adams. Another mark in the forward half for him. Geez, that was not a bad effort from Cho Adams. Short kick's no good. Not 15 for 𝐻𝐻𝐿. And they'll switch it out here. Oh, geez, look at the running power from Grundy. And Hawks now in the back pocket. Geez, Cho bloody got up there. Short now to Will Day. Starting well, Will Day. Will Day now long to a contest on the wing. Meek did really well to bring that to ground. Watson read it nicely. But instantly tackled from Lloyd, umpire's ball.
Chatting to the doctor at the moment. Chatting to the doctor after that awkward landing, went down heavily on his hip.
Umpire's ball. Geez, Hawks have got plenty of numbers around the footy here. Sort of lingering on the outside. 9-4 clearances Hawks way. There you go. Make another head out. 𝐿𝐿𝐴 instantly tackled. Trickles it out. Jordan just couldn't find space to get rid of it. 𝐴𝐞𝐞 now. Always clean to Roberts. The row bottom. A blind kick, but he'll gain territory here. Can we find maybe something? McCartan did well to bring it to ground. Papley, lovely roving. Will the bounce sit for him? It will. Snapping kick. Tommy Papley. Has he got it? He sure has. Tommy Papley. A goal and a goal assist already in the first term for the lad who's been unfortunately struck with a pre-season injury for another consecutive year. A good start for the Paps. 4 goals straight. That's what I'd like to see. Back in the lead. That's great from Tommy Mack. You know, this is what I really liked about him from watching him in pre-season. You know, I mean, ever since his first year at the club, he's done really well to create contests in the forward half. Given he was drafted as a forward, but that's nice. Crowd a bit of the pathway for Papley, and that's just great skill. Just sneaks it home. I thought he didn't have the distance there. Thought it was going to be touched by Impey, but look at that. Bursting through. I mean, maybe was it touched? I guess I'll score review it. I don't know. It might have looked like it was touched from that angle. Both teams getting soft free kicks. How long is this last? 4 quarters, mate. And there's 20 minutes plus stoppages. So like whenever there's a stop and play, the time will stop. So usually it's around 30 minutes in duration. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Yeah, no, it definitely is, James. Oh, don't tell me Juzzy's touched the ball. Oh. Ooh. Okay, score confirmed. We're inconclusive. We'll just call it inconclusive, you know. Bloody hell. I don't know about that. Maybe could have been touched. A lot of people going, oh, betting man, are you, Tyler? Yeah, I mean, 30 disposals is usually quite a, you know, and a pretty elite number to get in the game. But it happens usually to a few players a game. McKenzie. Yeah, geez, Hawks looking good in these centre bounces. Connor Nash now. That's a nice, neat kick. He'll find Morrison. Can he get more consistent time than 22 this year for the Hawks? Harry Morrison. He's got Meek on, but he's going to go deep instead. Oh, at a dangerous spot here, Roberts. Nice composure. Blasts out of the 50. Can Joel fly? He sure can almost. Ground level, nice. That's beautiful, but just can't get the hands to McInerney. Plays a heat well, Chad. Now he can pin the ears, and look at him go. Chad, he takes a bounce, and the kick's clever. It's a short one to Paps. Oh dear, he's dropped it, but he has a bit of time. Oh, he's run himself into a bit of trouble. Gives it back to Florent. There's a lovely kick forward to centre. Can he find the one-on-one option? He's got to maybe trickle through for a goal. Ollie Florent. He's got a goal. He kicked the first goal of the season last year. And he's got a goal in the first quarter the next season. 5 goals straight. How about this? Scoreboard pressure. It's all that matters sometimes. Good contest from Joel. I mean, he was a bit unlucky with the hands there. If he only just got it a bit short of the Juzzy, but good heat, good pressure from McInerney, and yeah, Chad pins the ears. That's good for him, though. You just know it's Chad. He'll probably just want to go for goal, and he sees the Hollywood lights, but he goes short the Paps. Calls himself into a bit of trouble, but Florent, he's a lovely kick inside 50, and look, that's good from Tom again. You know, just push out. I think that was Barras. Yeah, 6-2 centre bounce clearances in favour of the Hawks, so there you go. 6 inside 50s, 5 goals. Bloody hell. Okay, well, it's all about efficiency this first term, mate. Oh, jeez, they're doing another bloody score review. Bloody hell, it's all happening. How good over the footy back? Yes, indeed, he's stat chat. Let's see if this was touched. I think... Yeah, you can see he moved there. Okay, it's a point. Well, it would have been a nice goal there from Florent. I thought McCann did well to hold 𝐼𝐴 there, but... well, there's our first behind. Oh, geez, the score review drama's already early on this season. It's not even round 1. Yet we're already having it. Okay, just the one behind. Yeah, you can see the ball move there. Well, still maintaining the lead, but it's a bit of a concern how easily we're letting up these clearances a bit, and that one goes over the top of the contest, finds Hardwick. And now laterals the ball back in board here to 𝐼𝐴𝐶𝐰. Assist dog. Taking his time, and that's a nice kick of find. Like Hardwick. Bit of a wobbly kick, but you know what? That will suit nicely for 𝐻𝐻𝐿. Wants to give the quick hands here. Dylan Moore, can he find some space for a snapping shot? That's going to bend back. That's a lovely goal. Hawks in the lead. Geez, they made a good work of that. And Dean Cox ain't happy. 7 to play in the first term. It's goal for goal here. Geez, you'd be loving this if you're neutral at least. High scoring start from both sides. Yeah, but just end to end there from the Hawks, no good. Geez, just loose numbers in the forward 50 as well, not tracking back. Moore, already dangerous early. Oh, you betcha deckers, mate. Just excited the season's finally starting again, man. Good finish to them all Australian last year. Back in the middle we go. Hawks by point. Chad now gets first use. We'll just go back here to Sammy Wicks. And that's a nice find. He'll find Rowbottom here. Gain some space against, oh geez, all alone Tommy McCartan. Better use. Out of the middle there. Oh geez, does Tommy have it in him here from this angle? Everything you want in a Friday night game. Yeah, no, put it right. You put it on. You put it spot on, Jay, mate. Tommy Mac. Oh, jeez, could he slot this? This wouldn't be a bad one to snag. Kicks on its way. Nah, it's across the face. Unlucky. All square, though. So both teams getting bit of damage from the centre bounces. Feels like, you know, every time it's going in either side's forward 50, it's resulting in a score. Especially more our end. You know, before we had, what, 6 inside 50s, 5 goals before the goal was disallowed. That's good body work there from Battle against Roberts. Can they go quick here? Juzzy's got to go. Just gets there in time. And it's going to be advantage. Ginnivan, he's got to watch out. Roberts, good pursuit, but he just gets the kick in. Ginnivan. Will Day. Oh, that was sensational, but he's run himself into a bit of trouble. Quickly offloads it to Amon. And that ball is out for a throw-in. Good defensive pressure, though, there from Juzzy. Works hard. Yeah, he, you know, gave away the free, but at least tries and holds it up a little bit. Doesn't allow Hardwick to get a quick out disposal. Nice. Defensive pressure also from Roberts. 450 stoppage here. Grundy sold himself into a bit of trouble. And now McKenzie just gets the hands out to Warple. And umpire's ball. Man grabs out of the ruck. Oh, jeez, another free we're giving away here. James Warple this time. I'm going to see this bloody push free again on the replay. Give my mind on it. James Warple. Very good season last year. Can he get a major here? Kicks on its way. And drifts across the face. Hawks back in the lead. By a solitary point. Lakey's played on now. Shorten out of ramps. 4:48 till quarter time. Kick to the wing. Sicily, good body work there against Amati. Does it so well, Sicily. And they want to quickly go here on the outer side. Impey now. Now across now to Tom Barras. Now to Scrimshaw. Scrimshaw now, corridor kick. That's lovely. He'll find McKenzie. How about that? He's picked that beautifully. Inside 50 here. Spall from Florent. Dangerous position here. Oh, jeez, he's missed the sock of Sheldrick, and then Will Day just slams it home. Oh, jeez. He turfed that one, Gussie. You could see the dent he's bloody caused in the turf. Dearie me. Hawks by 7. Oh, you know, the coaches say that all the time. You just got to pick that ball up. The Hawks have manufactured some goals from the back half pretty nicely here. I mean, that's just a lovely kick. Kenzie deep and then results in a goal. So yeah, Florent, that's an interesting sport, to be fair, from Florent. No, I mean, he's just putting that right back in a dangerous position. So sort of stitches up Sheldrick there a little bit, but bloody hell, got to be picking that up. Yeah, dearie me. All right, let's try and get a centre clearance here. Heaney, usually a bit cleaner than that, but he just gets out to Campbell. A few centre bounces for him. Chad breaks another tackle. He's had a few of that early on, looking like one of our more damaging players early on. Roberts. Oh, geez, that's a mark from Papley. How about that? Slips catch that one. Hands like a vice, as Dwayne Russell would say. Oh, geez, don't tell me he's tweaked that bloody ankle again. But yeah, Chad definitely been the difference here in these stoppages. Bloody hell, he just glides past opposition and creates space so well. Tommy Papley. Need one back here. That's going to be across the face though. Don't think it really had the distance either. 4 goals 3, 5 goals 3. Back to directly 1 goal. The margin. Third and inside 50 to 8 as well, the Hawks way. Controlling the territory game early on here. 𝐓𝐿𝐷. Hands to Rowbottom. That's nice. Bounce hand pass to Jordan. And inside 50 towards the pocket. Good sport from Brass. Have the numbers there, the Hawks. Boundary throwing. 3:06 to play till quarter time. Good tackle there from 𝐓𝐴𝐿 𝐿𝐷. I'm not really much of a bettor, mate. I'm not great with the betting tips. Final score, over and under. I mean, I don't know what the line even is. Could have maybe been in the back there for Papley, but nothing given. Anyway, ball was booted out there. 𝐶𝐿 can be clean here at ground level. He does all right. Gets it back now to Day. Bit of a blind hand pass, but he made great use of that. D'Ambrosio has a bit of time. Wants to go back in the corridor here a bit. Blakey did well to keep it in front. Go again, 𝐶𝐿DRIC. Good boy. That's good stuff. 193. Maybe under. I don't know. It's still an early game of the year, so maybe fatigue could build in a bit and the scoring could dry up. I guess that's my sort of call, but... Okay, the Bronx Cheers got a free. And Rampy now on the wing. Barras, oh, that's a lovely mark. Just takes it at the highest point, so Tommy Barras. Beat out McCartan there. Aim on now towards the wing. Puts in a good spot for 𝐶𝐿, and that's a clever spore. That will keep it in play here for 𝐻𝐵G. He's got the overlapping man, and that's well done again from 𝐼𝐶. 𝐼𝐶 is looking good so far. I'm liking his pressure he's applying. 𝐶𝐿DRIC, nice. Oh, no, sorry, that's Jordan. Well done at ground level now. Grundy to Rowbottom towards the wing. Hold Juzzy, good boy. No, and he's not happy about Guinea. Looked like a bit of a tunnel there. Wants to go inboard. Risky kick. Could work. 𝐶𝐿DRIC did well. Who can he find? Can he polish a nice kick inside 50? Now this could work a bit fortuitously. Campbell's got to be a bit cleaner there. Morrison right in the path of Papley. Hands over the top to Adams. Bit of a fumble. Can he get to Campbell? He can't quite. Haven't made good use of that. Just didn't have a predominant foot on the right side there. And we're now backs towards the goal. And Meek, strong mark. Grundy couldn't get there in time. Well, minute to play, Hawks. We'll just want to slow this one down. Meek now long down the line. Rampy arriving late. Got to kill that one over the boundary line. Warple goes past it a little bit. Oh, 𝐶𝐿DRIC. Ooh, okay, not going to be high there. Nice there from 𝐵𝐺𝐸. Leeds holds it up. Umpire's ball. Geez, it's been a pretty hot start, I think, for both teams. I mean, Hawks are probably getting the edge over us around the footy, but Swanee's been a bit more efficient in the forward half. I mean, to be fair, the last few minutes, I think now we're starting to build up the inside 50s. Aim on now. Ooh, almost Watson. Couldn't quite take that one. Heaney. Backtracks now to Rampy. 13 seconds. Do we have time? Kick now to the wing. Looks like we won't. Boundary throw in here. So the Hawks will take a 6-point lead heading to quarter time. Yeah, been a good start from both sides. 4 goals 3, 5 goals 3. 7 seconds here. And he's throwing it centre wing. Jeez, don't have to remind me of that again. How poor starters we were. Anyway, quarter time, 36-minute quarter. Yeah, geez, a bit of everything. Score reviews, lovely goals, lovely kicks inside 50. I think we've got a bit of a game on here for the first game of the year, so don't mind that at all. 4 goals, 3. 5 goals, 3 it is at quarter time. But yeah, I'm liking this new commentary with the Fox Footy. I mean, it's nice having you know, Hutto and Jared Waitley especially actually calling a game on telly this year. It's not bad. Anyways, have a look at the stats of quarter time. Yeah, it's a bit slow in the clearances early on, but hey, last few minutes I feel like we've been able to get a bit more territory in our forward half. So yeah, 13 to 10 inside 50 is the Hawks' way. So we've bridged the gap there a little bit. Same with the clearances, 13 to 10. Contested, +1 of the Hawks. Marks, 28 to 19. Uncontested possessions, 57 to 50. So Hawks using the ball a little bit more than us. But yeah, efficiency inside 50 has been pretty schmick so far. Feels like every time it's going in there, it's resulting in something. But yeah, that moment late, we could have maybe snagged another through Campbell and Papley, etc. But just couldn't make use of that. I feel like Hawthorn of the edge just seemed a bit sharper and accurate. Yeah, definitely in this first call, that's what I've seen so far. I mean, Will Day and bloody hell, Meeks giving Grundy a little bit of a bath, to be fair, I feel, as well. I think he's all over him, especially around the ground too, taking a few contested marks, etc. Contested possession leaders. Jordan with 5, Heaney with 5. He's looked clean in and under. And yeah, Chad's definitely one to keep the tabs on. He could definitely break open this game. He's looked pretty dangerous early on. Warple also with 3 contested inside 50s. 2 to Warple, 2 to Rowbottom, 2 to Meek, 2 today. Ten hit outs to Meek's weight. Grundy's got 12, but yeah, a few of them have gone obviously to Hawks players, like bloody hell, that one early on resulted in a goal. 4 clearances for Heaney, so he's looking pretty dangerous early on. Will Day, game high disposal getter with 10. How many disposals? What specific play are you talking about, Tyler? Usually you punt on a player that gets X amount of touches. I could see Swans blow away Hawks in one of these quarters. Well, the last few minutes definitely looked a little bit better with the territory and all that. So see how we go in the second quarter. And yeah, I think Hutto said on the broadcast, both teams were terrible starters last year. Have the go well, Hoops crew. Good to see you on the channel once again, mates. Hey mate, Swans faithful here. Good to hear, lols cows. Good to hear indeed. Pretty good turnout by the looks of it, the SCG too. I feel like Grundy is a weakness for us. He plays not tap ruckman, always seems to be giving away free kicks. Oh, that's definitely his downside, but I mean his tank and especially his ground level stuff. Sorry, there's just a fly flying around. I mean his ground level stuff last year was so good for us. And I mean, like, you know, I think he's definitely an upgrade on a 𝐼𝐶𝐞 on one leg, let's be real here. And you definitely think he's quite a bit of a better one than Peter Adams. Are you listening to True About? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't listen to every podcast they do, but yeah, a handful of them I do. I mean, they got on Dean Cox the other week ago, which was a great listen, and yeah, they're doing YouTube videos, which is good to see. You know, I got to always make some content on YouTube. I think, you know, it's a bit biased given I do make content on YouTube, but I think it is the best social media platform. Hope you're going well, Bob. Welcome, mate. Warple, Roberts, Heaney, 𝐼𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. I mean, how many touches have they got so far? I think Roberts hasn't had a whole heap of it. I wouldn't go row bottom. I think Heaney would probably be the run. You know, I could definitely get into this game. You know, definitely ramp it up a little bit more. Probably Heaney, I'd say. Maybe no one gets 30 touches. That can happen sometimes. Yeah, no, go. Thanks, well, Bob. Hopefully, go well yourself, mate. Make sure you like, subscribe, fellas, if you haven't already. First stream of 2025. Keen for the streams this year, and yeah, we'll obviously stream the Giants and the Pies game on Sunday. But yeah, no, Hawks have definitely had some well-worked goals. I mean, that one, they've got a few goals from the back half. And, they've done it by switching the play a little bit and hitting some nice kicks in the corridor. So, it's definitely been one of our weaknesses, defending ball movement sometimes when teams are able to change the angles a little bit. I think all 4 of them to basically go under 25. Yeah, I think that's probably a realistic chance, to be fair, Tyler. Yeah, big second quarter coming up. I think both sides have looked dangerous throughout patches. Well, let me get underway for this second term. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing this year, Adam. You can actually watch the Channel 7 games on 7 Plus, like you haven't been able to do that in the past. Yeah, no worries, Tyler, mate. I mean, if the bet doesn't get up for you in the end, man, don't try and throw your hate all on me. But only here to give advice and, of course, gamble responsibly. Okay, well, second quarter, I better get underway. So the Hawks by 6 in that first stanza. Sweet Caroline ring across the SCG. Dear me. In the middle we go again. Grundy gets the centre clearance here. Falls in his lap a little bit. Adams did well to keep it in front. Who's there at ground level to help him out? Nice offloading hands. Juzzy, that was clean to Grundy. Back now to Chad. And yeah, good vision there. Just across now to Jakey Lloyd. That's Lloyd got moved to the wing more last year. And gained 250 from him as well. Wants to stab a kick, but no good. That's going to be picked off from Morrison in the hole. Tried to be a bit too cute then. Yeah, we have looked like that a little bit sometimes in the forward half. Looking a little bit too cute. We've had to sort of overuse it a little bit or, sold ourselves into a bit of trouble to create chances or get a goal. 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐿, that's a good push out from Rampy as well. Let's go back here now. To Lee Florent. Looking like we want to switch it here. Nick Blakey. Corridor kick. Oh, geez, he just got boots like golf clubs. That's a lovely kick to find 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐿. Now Chad Warner out across to the wing. Heaney all alone here. Paps on a short lead. Sorry, that's Corey Warner, I should say. Been hearing a lot of good things about him. We all know he's a terrific athlete. But can the football sense go to another level this year and get some more games? Nice pressure from Heaney again. Papley's hand pass will work for 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐿. Can he keep this one in? He's pushed out nicely there from Brass. Only throw him. Heaney looking best on so far. Applying the heat well. He's looking clean. I think he'll definitely have another solid individual season. Yeah, no worries, Bob, mate. Boundary throw in here. Grundy in front position. 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐿. Nice there to Morrison today. Oh, lovely composure. Sells the candy and now clears out of the 50. 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 a big spoil. Roberts, geez. Hands like glue there. The reflexes are up and about a few of these plays. We had Pumpley take a quick mark as well early on. Rowbottom tried to get separation, just gets the hands out. Good pressure from the Hawks, and now Day back to Morrison. Goes inside 50. Good body work from Rampy. All this is sports. A bit dangerous. Needs to recover, and he does it well. Just paddles out into space and uses his speed to get in and go. And look at, that's good pressure from McDonald. Florent, that's a poor fumble. Turnover here for the Hawks. McDonald's hand pass won't really find 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿, but it backs up from Will Day. Breaks a tackle. Good pressure from Hayward. Geez, he's been non-existent. Ball's inside the forward 50 here for the Hawks. Dylan Moore over the top. Then McGuinness. Broken tackle. Snapping shot. Well done. Good stuff. Ben Patton and Roberts' kick. Oh, dear. Terrible. Gives it right to Harry Morrison. And Heaney thinks it was touched. And there we go. We get sucked in and they find another option of McGuinness. Oh, geez. That's unlike Roberts a little bit. Poor kick there. Usually one of our better users in the back 50. Well, Finn McGuinness. Can he get the first half of the second? So father's son, Finn McGuinness. Can he slot this one? Kicks on its way. And hits the woodwork. Bit of a let off there. Hawks' pressure in the forward half's been pretty good. Haven't really been able to exit the 50 as clean as what we've liked to manufacture in the past. Blakey now. That's a nice chipping ball, but Grundy won't get there in time. That's nice from Impey. Forces the boundary throw on. I thought Blakey did good work of it, but how about that from Connor McDonald? Great pressure. But yeah, Florence has got to be better there. I mean, hell, can't be. He gets the hands on it, and then he just completely fumbles it. Grundy hits it down to McInerney. Good tackle from 𝐓𝐿. Hawks mids looking very prosperous so far. I mean, 𝐓𝐿 and Day feel like they're going to have big seasons. Bit of a fumble there from Lloyd Adams. Nice quick hands to Roberts. Running out a bit of time, so he just hacks it around the corner. Did well, Papley, to bring that one to ground. 𝐶𝐶 will get there first. Wants to find the boundary, and no one goes for it. Going to throw it in. Bit of territory gained off that. So yeah, Josh Battle playing on Papley too. He's been a little bit on him. Oh, McInerney, that's holding the ball. Yeah, he's got to get that out quicker, 𝐬𝐿𝐴. Still feel like McInerney's a bit of that, more of that outside play. I'm not really too much of a fan of him on the inside. Anyway, that's a lovely kick. 𝐶𝐶 runs to create some space, and now a big kick inside 50 towards the tall timber. Hardwick's good overhead. Dropped that mark though, almost. Gets the quick hands out. Dylan Moore, lovely roving. Out to Connor Nash. Can they find someone here? That's a great tackle from 𝐬𝐿𝐴. Could be holding the ball. Nothing given. That's unlucky. Umpire's ball. Bit of defensive pressure though. I mean, that's just got to be holding the ball. Heaney, that's a hold. There we go. Jeez, Bronx cheers up and about again. Bit of fire in this game early on. Lloyd now on. Geez, Heaney's been poked in the eye. I think, okay, let's get in and go. Charlie Warner now. Got some space. Wants to go deep now. Will this kick sit out the back here for Paps? Oh, well done, 𝐶𝐶. Ball's still alive here, though. Joel, nice ground level pickup. That's a hold, surely. There it is. Well done, Joel. He played the free well. Okay. Much needed opportunity here to get a goal back. Oh, jeez. Bloody hell. So Meek there with a bit of the pull shot push. Petey just crashes into Warple. And then, yeah, I think the bump just got a bit one in the eye. Joel Amati. Chance for a second. Looking like he's going to do the Will Hayward special. Snap directly in front. Joel Amati. Yeah, he's had to make a bit of work of that, the goal umpire. All clear. And Joel Amati's got a second. Keen to see if he can eliminate a bit more of those bad games this year, Joel Amati. Oh, yeah, geez. It was like a bit of a head knock there. And I mean, Warple copped it a little bit too. Yeah, no, he played that a little bit. Let's be real here, Amati. But yeah, those are definitely called free kicks. Okay, take it. 5 goals 3, 5 goals 4. Good game on here. Jeez, it's going to get a while to get used to the scoreboard. I mean, hey, I think my stream scoreboard's a bit better. I might be biased, but... Oh, Gus, you got to be cleaner there, son. Get it, go. You can't be fumbling like that in the midfield. Anyway, we'll get it forward anyway. Adams now. So I think a pretty shrewd start. How's the kick, though? McCartan, good body work. Can he get this one out the back? McKenzie did well. Trickles the ball to Hayward. And this will go over the boundary line. Yeah, I mean, he's had a few moments, Gussie, where it's just like, yeah, he's still got a bit of ways to go. And I mean, to be fair with Gussie, he's been hammered with injury, so he hasn't been able to find consistency. But let's hope this is the year for him. He's done a few things okay, though, with his contested stuff. Grundy, Heaney, instantly tackled. Morrison did well out to battle. Bit of a blind hand pass there. Goes right to Matty Roberts. Offloads it to Jake Lloyd. He finds a bit of space. He's going to go for goal. But it was a terrible kick. That's out the full. Yeah, exactly right now, mate. That's the ego boost I need, mate. Oh, geez, that's a bit of a... Puts it under the pump. 𝐼𝐶 that kick to Will Day, so he's just going to barrel it out of the 50. No one's going to go for the mark here. Rowbottom trickles that one out. Instantly tackled. Ball up here. And he couldn't quite get that one, and now 𝐓𝐿𝐴 will just blast out of the 50 here towards contest. Well done from McGuinness, keeps it in front. Shoal offloads the hand pass. 𝐿𝐴, that's a great contest. Need arriving numbers here. Goes in again, Florent. McGuinness, that's unlucky, gives away the hold. Blake Hardwick now. Well, they want to switch it here. They'll go short. That's not 15 for McKenzie. Apply the heat. That's on the ball. Thank you very much. Oh, jeez. Not even on the ball. That's a bit questionable. That's on the ball. There we go. Jeez. Some of these repeat efforts I'm liking. Oh, and give 50. Worth the appeal. That's good. All right, come on. Let's turn into a score here. Jake Lloyd out to Matty Roberts. Boy from SA. Can he have a real consistent season? He's a promising young man. Goes inside 50. Who's in front? Grundy couldn't get the kick. That's great stuff from 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Ball trickle out again. 𝐼𝐶 to battle, and they do nicely here to get out of the 50. Dylan Moore, James Jordan, almost with the one paw. McDonald off hands, did well. Jack, come on, defensive pressure. Almost there. Hand pass in the space is nice here. Dylan Moore will get this one. Just can't get the pick up, though. That one will find the boundary. Fox Footy's trying too hard this year. So yeah, no, that's a good point. I feel like that's that's well said, Joe. I mean, don't, you know, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. I was happy with the old graphics. This feels very ESPN like. That's what I noticed when watching AFL 360 the other day. Sheldrick, that's nice in and under Warner now. Stiff arm, there it is on his non-preferred. Cuts it back here. Marty not in front, and there you go. 𝐶 intercepts. And corridor kicks on here for Will Day. This is nice for the Hawks here. They're wanting to use it through the corridor here. Amon, can he break the tackle? It's on his favoured left eye. Beautifully done. Oh, but he's done maybe a bit too much. He hands it now to 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Gives the hands back to Amon. Carl Amon. Oh, that's brilliant. What a goal. Just keeps on running. Reminds me of Harry Cunningham's goal last year against the Blues. Just kept on running from the back half. Well, they were one of the better ball-moving sides last year, Hawthorn, and there you go. They just absolutely cut us up there. They've gotten a few goals off that from the back half. Some good use. I mean, yeah, Campbell just stops chasing there. Amon just keeps on running. A few missed tackles as well. I mean, that's just a bloody good goal from Amon. Let's be real here. I mean, the hand pass from bloody 𝐓𝐿𝐴 was solid as well. That's a good goal. Hawks by 7. Can't be bloody giving them time and space to be doing that, though. It's a good goal, though. Ball up once again. Poor bounce from the umpy. I mean, it's a free hit out there. Grundy didn't elect to go for it. Chad now. Look at that. Just does it well, but just couldn't really find a teammate. That's going to be high there for Will Day. And they want to go advantage here, the Hawks. Warple now. Has some space. Uses the meters. Nice smother there from Roberts, but off hands it falls nice into McKenzie. Look at these mids. They just keep on running here, the Hawks. And now Ginnivan. Can he measure this one home? No, we can't. Another minus score here for the Hawks. 6 goals, 5. 5 goals, 3. So Florent now out of the 50. Can the count and fly. Good boy. That's what I like to see. On 15 there for Florent. Towards the wing. That's well done from Sicily. Geez, his one-on-ones have been superb so far. James Sicily. Meek hits it, this one down. McInerney whip there first. Board now to Florent. Oh, geez. Hospital hand pass there from Florent. Roberts goes in. Umpire's ball. Here's the ball movement from the back half isn't looking as schmick as what we usually like to see. Oh, geez, that's good from Day. Could have gone for the hands there, but he goes himself. Now inside 50. Watson almost. Spall came. Nice from Moore. Breaks the tackle. Gets the offloading hand pass. Yeah, to be fair, I thought that was a pretty solid tackle from Florent, but I was just pausing there just in case they were going to give that a high. I think that, yeah, that's a... Yeah, he got him shoulder high. I think that was good there from Florent. He's holding the ball, actually. There you go. Wait, Sammy Wicks, sorry. Now the 50. I mean, bloody Lloyd Meek again. He's killing us. That should be on the ball. To be fair, he just got it Date. Offloading hand pass. Come on, lads. Get around this ball. No one wants to go for it. Roberts. Warner. Nice checking there from Ginnivan, but breaks the tackle. Chad. Florent. Under pressure. Boots it out of the 50. Towards the wing. Behind the throw, and it is. Swannies, Bob, mate. As you can see. Swans t-shirt. Swans memorabilia behind me. Lovely hit out from Meek. Warple. Ball was touched, so this one will be another ball up. Roberts with the tackle. Hoping to field 𝐓𝐿𝐿 and Roberts, Supercoach side. They've struggled tonight. Yeah, no, Roberts is starting off a little bit slow. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I think he'll have games this year where he'll be a little bit slow. It's very wishful thinking he'll be a consistent 90-plus scorer, but you never know. See what the rest of this game poses. Oh, Jesus, that's going to be high. Jeez, the defensive pressure's been definitely a letdown tonight so far. Just so many broken tackles or offloaded hand passes. Hawks are just using it well in the forward half. And, yeah, that's a high for 𝐓𝐿𝐿. Will Day going to line up and probably tack on another here for the Hawks. But I'm liking Wicks as a small defender so far, though. So Will Day, geez, he's been good so far. Kicks on its way, and that one sneaks home. Hawks getting now a bit of separation against us in this second quarter. 14-point lead in favour of Hawthorn. 8:39 to play. 5 goals 3, 7 goals 5. I mean, geez, the defensive pressure's just been a bit of a letdown here. Like, look at that offload hand pass. I mean, bloody hell, I don't think that was probably high. I thought 𝐓𝐿𝐿 did well enough. Probably from that angle again. I maybe opposed to it, but it is what it is. Sneaks in home all day. Oh, yeah, thank God Lloyd Meek's bloody off for a rest. Absolutely killing us. Right, come on, need the next one, I feel. Jordan now. Just couldn't get that clean gather. Warple again, he's been good. Inside 50 here for the Hawks. Blakey did that well. Oh, okay, it's going to be holding free here. Get away with that one a little bit. Now there we go. Joel gets a bit of separation down the line. Marty down the line. Oh, you can just tell it's all Barras. Launch for it. Campbell just couldn't get that. He's got to be cleaner there, Brady. He's known for his clean skills. Hawks get it forward to Marty. Good pressure. McInerney, does he like something in the corridor? He does. That's a lovely kick. This will suit nicely here for Lloyd. Wants to go quick now to James Jordan. Kick inside 50. Jeez, it's a bit of a difficult one for Papley. Wasn't really a smart kick. That was all going to be Josh Battle. Mops it up and now goes on the outer side. Hardwick brought it to ground. Not really many smalls though, so Patton will give it to Sammy Wicks. He's got a bit of time. Overlapping hand pass will find Lloyd. And that's a nice short kick. Finds Tommy McCartan on the lead. Centering ball. Well, there you go. I mean, this is something I think all us Swans fans are far too familiar with. Tom McCartan's field kicking is quite ordinary, to say the least. It's a bad turnover. Hawks can go. Good spoil again from Melican. Got to go here, 𝐓𝐴𝐶𝐶. Did well. Rode the Watson tackle. Jeez, what was that for a disposal? Better throwing it is. Oh, jeez, it's just frustrating when Tommy McCartan's kicking the ball and it's just a pure turnover. Connor Nash. Oh, jeez. Good strength from him. Watson did well to keep it in front. Wicks, good tackle. That's on the ball. Geez, Sammy Wicks. I'll tell you what. Defence hasn't looked too crush hot so far, but he is really looking good. Liking him. You know, another stuck tackle from 𝐓𝐴𝐶𝐶. Got this be the resurgence he needs in his career, eh? Matty Roberts, an halfback. Yeah, of course. I know it started in Vegas the other week ago, Bob the NRL. Who knows, Zin's in, mate. Still plenty of time, but the Hawks definitely gaining a bit of separation from us. I mean, we've just lost a bit of our spark with our ball movement, and it just feels like still defensively we're looking a bit shaky with our pressure. This is nice use from the Hawks, though, to switch up the plate towards 𝐴𝐴𝐶𝐶. Yeah, definitely are, Starry, mate. I mean, I had Hawthorn as a top 4 side this year. I just feel like I can really, off the back of last year's promising campaign, really surge this year. That's going to be out the full. Yeah, out the full. But as I said in my predictions video, I think maybe Hawthorn could start the year pretty well, but nothing like 10-0. They might lose a few games they probably should have won, or maybe have a few week period where they get found out a bit. But they just it feels like the Hawks are the team that could really get going the second half of the year. Sort of like last year and surge top 4 spot. That's holding Chad's ball. Didn't know it was a free. Oh, really? I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. But like usually with that, 𝐴𝐴𝐶𝐶 didn't know it was a free. Couldn't hear it, but we'll take it. Hey, Dawes, Trump fan, good to see you in here once again, mate. Hopefully going well. Welcome back to another stream. I've been watching during dinner. Swans have been more competitive. Could be more competitive, but it's been clean football. Yeah, no, it definitely has been. I mean, yeah, some of the Hawks goals have been pretty schmick as well. Chuddy, I think he can go bang from 50 here. Won't make the distance. And rush through. Been a bit of a stalemate for our end as well. Haven't been able to put on much of a score in this second quarter. 13 points the margin. Aim on now. Short kicking. I mean, 𝐴𝐴𝐶𝐶's all alone here. Morrison. Nice short lead. That's why we've got to close down these uncontested marks. So Carl aim on now. Chips one over the top. And throw it is. 4:57 till half time. Just the 1 goal, 1 from our end. Hawks 2 goals, 2. But yeah, I think the game overall has turned into a bit more of a stalemate. But we need to start getting a bit more territory our end. Heaney scored effort on the big Lloyd Meek, if you don't mind. Corey Warner, that's nice hands to Rowbottom. We get it forward here. Let's create a contest. McCartan did well to bring it to ground. Scrimshaw, Papley in the way. Run himself into a bit of trouble. On the ball. Just couldn't find a hand pass there. I mean, he was spinning around in circles, basically. Tom Barras with a free. Back now to battle. So Weddle now in the back pocket. I'll just hold up the play here, the Hawks. Few short kicks. Yeah, no, definitely a bit of an out to be fair as well, Chubb. And I mean, like, you know, still in the year, I think there's a lot of question marks and a few plays in the team too. I think, you know, this year we're going to have a lot more people rotate through, unlike last year where we, you know, barely had many injuries at all. So, you know, new positions, new coach as well. I think there's going to be quite a bit of change. So, oh, knocked out of his hands. It's going to be a 50 against Rampy there. Meek can go for his second snag here. It's been a few 50-minute penalties early on so far. Yeah, Lloyd Meek's just absolutely killing us. Right, well, Lloyd Meek, after 50-minute penalty, was a strong mark regardless. Should be kicking this. Sure does. So Hawks now getting a bit of a buffer on us. 19 points, the margin. 3:22 to play. Yeah, geez, we're just looking stale at the moment. You know, not really getting much forward to centre too. And yeah, there's a knockout from Ramps. Oh, dearie me. You know, ever since that grand final performance from Ramp, it was unfortunately one of his worst games in a long time. So it's just like, how's he going to recover from this? I mean, he's looked ordinary so far. Right, so 19 points the margin, 8 goals, 5 goals, 4. Let's try and get one back here. Row bottom. Gussie just couldn't get the hands out again. It's, you know, they're just, the Hawks' pressure just looking good as well in the trenches. Melican just couldn't get that gather, but he did well to recover. Gets the hands out to Matty Roberts under the pump here, so he's just going to have to ride a tackle. Oh, okay, well done. Oh, geez, okay, it's actually holding the ball. I thought he was going to give a high there. Oh, I mean, bloody hell, he barely had pride, to be fair. Okay. I mean, to be fair, just this Hawthorn pressure has been outstanding. Absolutely killing us around the ball. Well, Will Day's going to have a half of the ages with 3 snags potentially here. Will Day now. Kicks on its way. Goals. Jeez, Hawks now really putting the dagger in us. Whew. 25 points. Need a response here soon. Yeah, so, yeah, he sort of took that step, to be fair, Roberts, but, like, oh, I mean, bloody hell, you play that in real time, that's basically no pro. Here's what it is. Thanks for subscribing on No One. Much appreciated, my friend. Come on, we need a bit of resurgence here. Day's got 3 goals, though. Absolutely killing us. Will Day. Lloydie Meek. 25 points the margin in favour of the Hawks. They've come to play. Gee, it's good having Jared Waitley as a caller, though. I think he's one of the best in the business. Warple. Trickles on hand pass out. Now Lloyd. Kick right to a smother Heaney now. That's nice to Matty Roberts. Good running. Can he find a target? There we go. Oh, no, sorry. To be fair, I thought McCullum's all alone, but he had an opponent right to him. Roy bottom. He can snap something out of nothing. There we go. Goal back. Okay. Yeah, sorry, from that angle, it looked like 𝐸𝐿 was all alone, but it was just superb 1-1 defence. I think that was from Barras, right next to him. But yeah, good stuff from Adams. Hey, look, Adams, I think, is, when he's getting the footy, he's getting in good spots in that forward line. Nice, yeah, good rating there from Adams. Johnny on the spot. Hands to Rowbottom. That's good from Adams. Okay. Much needed goal there. Gets it back to a tick over 3 goals. Stuff from Rowie. It's always good to see when he's on the scoreboard. And yeah, Roberts just pushing up there. No one with him. That's a good kick, though, from Roberts. I mean, that's just good defence from Brass as well. But at least we create the contest and get a goal off it. Yeah, exactly right, Joe. Bloody hell. Day again. Another hand pass. Effective one. And he gets it back to 1-2. And he gives it out. Jeez, he is killing us. 𝐸𝐿 now. Clever backwards hand pass to Morrison. Quick inside 50 here for the Hawks. In front here is Roberts. He's got to go, Muddy. Bryant. Wasn't there, umpire's ball. I mean, they're just looking like a beat ahead of us in some of these stoppages, the Hawks mids. Heaney. Clears it out of there. 𝐶𝐶 in a good spot. Jeez, he takes him so well. Few intercept marks for him this half. 1:05 to play. Let's not concede another. And that's been our issue all the time. 10-1 intercept marks. Need something from the Liz with his intercepting ability. Bloody 10-1. 56 seconds. Let's not concede another here. Grundy hits it down. 𝐴𝐿. 𝐼𝐿𝐿. Tackled there. Oh, it's a dangerous soccer from Rampy because it's up in the air, but they backed it up well here, the Hawks. 𝐴𝐿𝐿. Just chip it back here to Battle. Oh, geez, that's not a bad launch. And goes for a point. So 20 points, 26 seconds to play. It's been a good half for footy from the Hawks. They've looked impressive. They've come to play. You know, this is a game I was really intrigued to see how they'd fare tonight. A lot of hype around them, but rightly so. But geez, they're looking good. They are looking good. Papley now. Time we'll probably run out here. Roberts. Shorten the Tommy Mac. Just hold it up here. So there's the first half of the 2025 season. 6 goals, 440, 9 goals, 660 in favour of the Hawks. Need a bit of a turnaround this third quarter though. 20 points the margin there. And the main break. Now something happened with Warple there the other minute ago. I think it was off the back of the Rowbottom goal. He was hobbling a little bit, so he's in the hands of the trainers at the moment. So see what happens after that. But definitely a manageable margin to get back into this game. Hawks had the chocolates that quarter. But geez, they're looking good in the midfield. They're looking tough. Their pressure has been outstanding. And we just can't really get much clean use forward of the ball. So, yes, a bit to change. But there's been things to like. I mean, I'm loving Sammy Wicks as a small defender. I had so many questions heading into it this year. Like, bloody hell, his disposal is shocking and all that. But his closing speed, he's been playing on Nick Watson, and he's kept them goalless, kept them basically to little influence. And I mean, some of his holding the ball tackles have been bloody nice. So, yeah, but then on the other end of the ground, I mean, we're just, they're getting the better of us. I mean, 10-1 intercept marks, as we saw earlier. 𝐶𝐶 and, Barras and Battle are just competing so well. But, McCartan's done a few little things right. He's brought some contests to ground. But, some of our smalls, it's not really getting much out of them, like Corey Warner, Campbell, McInnes was pretty quiet in that second quarter. I mean, Hayward's had one touch. We just need more from those forwards to create contests. But let's see how this third term pans out. 26-19 inside 50s, +7 clearances, +6 contested all the Hawks' way. The winning disposal can as well by 25 odd. Yeah, 114 to 89 uncontested. So they're just looking overall better on the outside and inside. But, yeah. Just, I think, yeah, the number one thing, just got to really get on top in this contested battle because they're just looking way too better. They're just looking, honestly, a level ahead of us. Anyways, I'm going to take a whiz, grab a drink, and yeah, we might do, I mean, is the footy grid out for this year? Surely there is. Do something to pass the time. Oh, you're kidding me. One of the footy grid websites is shut down. It's no longer viable for us to keep running footy grid. Ah, Ryan and Hayden, well done. Is the other website? Yeah, the other website's here. Okay. Well, we're back in a sec, lads. Hawks looking good. They are looking impressive. So, see how this third quarter pans out in 20 odd minutes or so. But I'll be back in a sec. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back. Back, gents. Oh, geez, Tommy Flanners on one of the new sports bet ads. Love to see it. Okay, well, yeah, no, it does suck, eh, Noah? Bloody one of the, footy grid websites shut down. Yeah, that's definitely true, Joe. You know, early season too, so you never know, they might fatigue a little bit, but, we've worked pretty hard in this soft seasons, and usually, I mean, last year our third quarters were some of our best of the year, so there we go. But, yeah, it's not looking the most ideal. I just think our ball movement's been pretty stifled. We're getting swallowed in this Hawks pressure, and they're just looking much better around the footy. I mean, when we've had the chance to get and go, it's been a fumble from Sheldrick or a fumble from Jordan, or when the ball's at ground level, we just can't get that clean pick up. So yeah. But, as I did say earlier, I just feel like this year is going to be a lot more change with the lineups and stuff, and finding out where our players could play better in X positions, like like in Wick so far. Yeah, I mean that one was a bit of a stitch up, to be fair, with 𝐓𝐡𝐞. I mean, bloody hell, just got it, but oh well. Let's have a look at these stats, shall we? Oh my god, yeah. So I've had Will Day in my Supercoach side basically all pre-season. I took him out because I didn't like him playing half forward against the Dogs, but he's on 114 at half time. Jesus, he's got 19 touches, 3 goals. I mean, he's just looking so clean. This is what I do like about Day. He's just, I mean, I'm not liking it at the moment because he's killing us, but just every disposal is so clean. I mean, he's going at 84%. Meek's been a nuisance. We haven't really seen much of Grundy creating contests and etc. You know, Blake, you haven't really gotten much, didn't really get much run from him in that second quarter. Blakey's playing pretty accountable tonight too. It wouldn't be bad if we could like free him up. You know, like last year we'd have the extra key back, but yeah, we'll do, El, mate. Yeah, that is true to be fair, Kai. Yeah, all these goals have come from frees against. Right, I'll just check the message now, El. Yeah, exactly right, Muzzy, mate. Yeah, I did say at the start of the stream, just want a good game of footy. Let's hope, you know, we can come back a bit in this third quarter, but, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐸, El, mate. It's like, you know, the stuff that's happened off the field, it just feels like a play we probably wouldn't go for, so probably be more opposed to it. But Roberts upped himself a little bit in that second quarter. But the thing is, I just feel like our use out of the back 50's just been very, you know, very predictable. Long bombs out of there. We just can't. It's just the Hawks' pressure as well. We're just not really changing the lanes much. Having some nice moments through the back half. So we can change things up this third quarter. No, but they have looked good, Kai. So we'll see how this second half pans out, I guess. And, you know, you never want to... It is worth saying, but yeah, you can definitely tell the absence of Goulden. You know, it just gives us a bit of that nice use inside 50, and I feel like he'd definitely be a bit of a difference in this game. But, you know, it is what it is. Got to make better use of it. You know, we've got to... how do I put this? We've just got to... With his absence, you know, find a way to fill the void. But, you know, we've been shown we've had pretty good depth on paper to cover it. Let's see 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐸 𝐿𝐷RICH stats. Yeah, geez, he's been quiet. Just the 5 touches. He hasn't really been effective too much as well. Yeah, it just looks a beat off 𝐿𝐷RICH, to be honest. Yeah, and I think a bit of a one-trick pony I always feel like with the inside game as well, Kai 𝐿𝐷RICH, and that's been a bit evident tonight. You know, when the ball's not been in the vicinity, he struggled a bit, and Tank's still always been his issue. Anyway, so let's do a footy grid to pass the time. Instead of just, you know, you just staring at my face. I'll change up the scenery here a bit. Okay, so... There we go. So, yeah, the other footy grid, if you don't know, the other footy grid shut down. So, we've just got this one from now on. Swans and Hawks themed. Gridley 600, jeez, they've been going on it for quite a while. Sydney club captain. Let's go Stuart Maxfield. 4%. Josh Kennedy, teammate. It's good the Swans theme ones because I'm usually a bit better at that. JPK teammate. Trying to think of a very, you know, one that you can't really think of, you know, like even James Rose or something. Just go Caden Brand. 0.4. Oh, he would have been good. He would have been a good one for the Hawks one here. Did have played for the Hawks. Swans and 20 disposals in the grand final. Now, did Matty Roberts get there? I'll say he did. No, he didn't, bugger. I thought he would have last year. Uh, Kelly. Might as well. Yeah, 5%. Hawthorn club captain. Is 𝐓𝐴𝐿 ever captain? Let's give it a crack. Yeah, 5%. Hawthorn, Josh Kennedy teammate. Could go a bit earlier here. What's no, it's not Thorpe. There's a player that was taken pretty early in the draft from one of those years. Yeah, Caden Brand would have been a bloody good one here. Hawthorn, Josh Kennedy teammate. Don't think the 𝐓𝐿 experiment will last long with no 𝐵LAKE explosiveness because of it. Well, I think 𝐓𝐿's doing some things okay. Like, he's growing contest pretty well. But you know, that lack of the extra key defender isn't allowing 𝐵LAKE, to, it's forcing 𝐵LAKE to play a little bit more accountable. So maybe it's a change, something we could do in the third term, but I just feel like probably maybe persisting with the 𝐓𝐿 forward for now. I feel like he's doing okay. I'll just think of one at the moment for this one. Hawthorn, 20 touches in a grand final. Jordan Lewis, 5%. 10 tackles in a game. Club captain. Go. Andrew Swallow, 2%. 10 tackles in a game, Josh Kennedy teammate. Or someone like Marty Matner gotten 10 tackles. Like, you just have to think of a midfielder here. Can't think of one at the moment, to be honest. 10 tackles a game. I mean, those hills like goods in stuff. Or it could be Josh Kennedy teammate. It could be like one of the more older, like Hawks players. Let's go like Brad Sewell. I got 3%. 10 tackles in a game, 20 touches in the grand final. I don't think it has to be both from the same game. Could have maybe someone like, I don't know, Pauru's got... Nah, wasted that one. Don't think he ever got 20 touches in the grand final. Brent Guerrera, 1%. Yeah, so I probably should have went with a bit of a, better one with that bottom right one, but here's what it is. Yeah, not bad. I thought Brand would have been a unique, but it wasn't to be. Probably because he was a former Hawks player, so it would have jogged some people's memory. Okay, anyways, how long we got until the second half? Usually shows here. 3.5 minutes. Other key players, yeah, I mean we are missing a few dark horse, but Hawthorn are also missing a few handy players as well. Like I think Mitch Lewis and who's the other player? I've completely forgotten, but Mitch Lewis is definitely a big out for them. To be fair, I think they've honestly sort of been able to mould their playing sort of be playing some great footy without him, but still, it's best 22 player. Yeah, that's the other one. 𝐴𝐥𝐿 is the other. 𝐴𝐥𝐿 is the other. I just forgot about the one. But, you know, I feel like in this sort of game, 𝐴𝐥𝐿 would just be tearing it up. Like, he's, yeah, I mean, bloody hell, his aerial ability is pretty special for what he showed last year as a first-year player. And, you know, 𝐷𝐿𝐻, to be fair, as well. Yeah, I think both teams have their outs. The Hawks are just looking the side that's better. Probably need to send someone to Will Day. I mean, could we maybe get Jordan a little bit more accountable than Will Day, because he's just killing us. Was hiding the clean pick. He just hasn't been fit throughout pre-season, Hawk, mate. And I think just honestly, McCartan and Marty have looked the better. I mean, especially Joel Marty. Yeah, he's looked pretty schmick in pre-season. I mean, he's got 2 goals. Okay, so James Warple's out for this 3rd term, so could help us a little bit with this midfield struggle. So I think he knocked something. It was that row bottom goal. Still going to go forward, McCartan. I mean, I think he's doing some little things okay, but you know, it's a big sacrifice, as we said earlier. It just doesn't allow Blakey to really play free and roam. So, and yeah, Fox is still injured, Hawk. You know, I think Cunningham's best 22. He's a bit of an out. You know, I think he'll probably get ahead of Patton. I think Wicks has shown he deserves a spot so far. Come on, boys. Third quarter's very good last year. So let's see if we can show you something. So Frost there was it. They decided to go with a tool as their sub as Sam Frost. So another bloody tall defender to worry about. Need something from these small forwards, though. That's what I'm feeling. And the counter punch across half-back's been fairly limited too. There we go, Jordan on Will Day. That's what I like to see. He needs to put the clamps on him. He's absolutely killing us. Sicily forward now too. Yeah, obviously. Makes sense, to be fair, with Frost now in the game. There we go. Hawks by 20. I've looked good so far. Can we get a bit of a resurgence in this 3rd term? 6 goals for 40, 9 goals 660. Underway in the 3rd term. Grundy, and there he is again. Day just gets the gather right from the Grundy hit out. Offloading hand pass from Dylan Moore. Jeez, the umpire's whistle there. Looks like the P got stuck in the whistle. So I feel like that just happens more and more these days. 𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐿 too good now out to D'Ambrosio. Nice composure. Oh, goes twice. Now goes deep. That could sit for 𝐴𝐿𝐿. 𝐿𝐿𝐿 could spoil. And crash it through for a minor skill. Looks the first. Rush behind. But just there again from the stoppage. 𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐿. It's just like, yeah, they're just looking levels above us around the footy. Blakey now. Out of the 50. That's a nice kick. Campbell, yeah, looked good initially, but that one was hanging up in the air for quite a while. So Spore came from MP. I've got to hang in there, Channel, mate. But it isn't looking great. It's looking a bit worrying. Heaney now. Just couldn't get those hands to a teammate. Will Day tackled instantly. remaining. That's what I want to see more of. Don't give that man time and space. No, so it's no, sorry, Sicily's still in the fence. Nice quick hands there from the Hawks again, and inside 50 they go. And 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴 just couldn't get the body work there. I mean, he sort of actually bumped in right into the drop zone of the ball. 𝐴𝐿's been fairly impactless, but here's his chance to make a mark with a snag. But there you go again. Just like, you know, Rowbottom's able to tackle and bring him to ground, but it's another offloaded hand pass. There's been so much of that tonight. Yeah, bumped him into it. Bloody hell. Okay. 𝐴𝐿 can go back here and kick the first of the third. Now here 𝐴𝐿. And does the job. Hawks get the first. They extend their lead out to 27. They've come to play tonight. Geez, right from the get-go there, it's not looking good in the contest. I mean, Rowbottom does well to at least, you know, bring the big man of Connor Nash to ground. But geez, I mean, they've just got 𝐷'Ambrosio lingering back there with the kick inside 50. I mean, he's just playing loose there, 𝐷'Ambrosio at the stoppage, sitting behind. Deary me.
Those concerns are growing by the minute for Dean Cox and the Sydney Swans. There's a hush now that's gone over the SCG.
𝐴𝐿 gets his first. Swing out of the middle here. Jordan. Nice hands to McInerney. Who have we got? Short kick inside 50, Marty. Good service. Let's get a goal back here. I mean, to be fair, we've had some nice moments directly from the centre bounce. It's good from Jordan. McInerney, nice kick inside 50. We need more from 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐼. I mean, he's a bit of a barometer for us. It's good, though. Jordan gets in the way, not allowing 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴 to get that gather. Strong hands from 𝐵𝐿. Need a response here. Chance for his third. Right behind this one. Oh, it's a lovely kick. That's a beautiful kick. Right over the goal umpire's hat. All right. Goal apiece in the third term. 7 goals 4. 10 goals 7. Oh yeah, sorry lads, I forgot to actually change the graphic to 𝐴𝐴3. The clock's still running, but must have pressed the wrong button. There we go. But no, 𝐴𝐿's definitely looking a positive. You know, he's making the most out of his opportunities. 3 goals from 4 kicks. Looking like our most prominent forward, and he's done some nice things at ground level. 7 goals 4, 10 goals 7. Need it. Be nice to get like a 5-minute patch of dominance around the footy. Grundy hit out. Heaney. There he is. Bit of a clearance. Not really too effective, but who can win this one half forward? Sicily in front. Hayward applies a bit of heat. Warner. Oh, great tackle from Morrison. No time on it. Hayward now out to Rowbottom. That's touch number 2. Now touch number 3 for 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴. And can he find the option? That's going to be holding. Oh, looks like 𝐷'Ambrosio. That's a trigger one. Looks like 𝐷'Ambrosio held McInerney first there. Look like both are holding each other. I thought it probably should have been a better kick anyway from... oh, yeah, there it is. There's the hold. That's a fair enough free. Well, there we go. 2 touches for 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴, and he's impacting. So we need more from these half forwards. Need to create more of these contests. 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐼 now. Got a goal assist just before. Can he now cap it off with a goal to get 2 in a row here? Oh, jeez. That's a shocker. It looked like it was out in the full for a sec. That's across the face. Back to 20 points like it was at half time. James Sicily now. Boots out of the 50s. A massive kick. This is all 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴 though. Maybe sneaky option to Juzzy. No, we're going to go across here to Matty Roberts. Oh, not 15, my ass. Sheldrick now. High ball. Oh, well done, Scrimshaw. 11 intercept marks to 2, by the way. Bloody hell. And that our second one just came from 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿. Morrison now towards the wing. We've got numbers here. Oh, jeez, and look at that. That's about a 1 on 4. Lost that contest early. Now the Hawks can go through the middle here. Connor Nash to 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿. Over the top now. Good pressure from Campbell. Beautifully done. But McKenzie just gets the hands out. Now Wicks. Beautifully done to Heaney. Out to the wing. It's good running here from Papley. Kicks a neat one. He finds McInerney. Over the top of Chad. He runs hard. He'll get this one. Now, I think he's got this in him. Needs something there from the young man. There we go. Bit of nice ball movement there. It came off some solid defensive pressure. That's what we want to see more of. Beautiful from Campbell. I mean, he has some nice moments, and then for 15 minutes, you completely forget he's playing. But better there. Nice from Wicks, too. That was, nice half volley. Chaddy Warner. Oh, beautifully done, Chad. Come on, 2 in a row. Just what we need. Back to 14. Start now to... Sorry, there's a bit of a fly bloody buzzing around. Jeez, they've got the goal graphics as well. Fox Footy, you know. You see that in the ESPN and NFL, like when they score a touchdown, they have that. Utter Yankee nonsense, I say. Okay, well, that's good. Turnover from the back half, and we make good use of it. You know, one of the best sides last year with scores off turnover. Good from Wicks too. What I'm liking about Wicks is he's just alert. You know, he's not slow, he's not sluggish. He's, you know, committing well to the footy, using it nicely, using it shrewdly. Yeah, no, McInerney's been big. I think I said at halftime we just need more from him. Lovely from Chad. He has the Brendan Vavola style as well with the set shot. And he holds the ball like that, and then holds the other hand on the ball a little bit lower. Go back to 14. Grundy hit out. Canini beat out Nash there. He's a strong lad. That's good offloading hand pass again. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿 now. Wobbly kick towards the wing. This should be all Corey Warner. Just can't read it. Get him a compass. Nice evasion skills. And now he has a bit of time. On his left shoot. Towards centre half forward. Sicily in a good spot. Hayward brings it to ground. Scrimshaw should get there first. And now they can get and go from the back half here, the Hawks. Dylan Moore out across now to 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿. All-Australian squad last year. Like something here over the top. Strong mark from 𝐻𝐻𝐿. Forward of the ball. Now he can get it and go. Low flat kick inside 50. In front was Hardwick. Couldn't take it. Got to stick these tackles, lads. Oh, okay. That's not a tackle, to be fair, from Lloyd. Gets the hands now out into space. McKenzie. Quick one to McGuinness. Over now to 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿. Back to 𝐻𝐻𝐿. And can they find something in the pocket here? Almost with the one paw was Dylan Moore. It was actually out in the full. Yeah, no, fortunately that does hurt the Hawks a bit. I mean, yeah, his absence is we're starting now to get a little bit more around the footy. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 now to Milligan. Oh, well, that's pretty fortuitous, Tyler. He had warp on to 20, or 30 it was. Sorry, he's now out injured. Oh, gotta have that. Gotta grab that, Grundy. Sort of lacking that aerial ability down the line too. I mean, those marks down the line are so handy. Needs to do a shit. Needs to tie his bootlaces, bloody hell. Hanging in this game. 14 points the margin. Just doesn't seem like much. And he's having to do the ruck work, at least tackle 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴. No, he doesn't. And there we go. They get it and go here, the Hawks. Battle, nice running. Good spore again from 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴. He's doing the 1% as well. Now, repeated efforts. Good lad, but they get the hand pass out again. Patton should get this one. And across now to Corey Warner. Now to Campbell. Nicely done from Braden. Buys himself a bit of time. And he wants to go corridor here. That's good use. Grundy. Don't really want your ruckman in this spot. So now he gives it to the Liz. He knows he's faster. Oh, it goes in between two. Gives the hands now to Jakey Lloyd. Always lovely on the run. Now to Chuddy. What can he find? He wants the goals, Chad. He wants the goals. No, he wants 𝐼𝐶 𝐞𝐿 out the back. Okay, we're coming. We are coming. I should have worded that better. Oh, can we just, this hot ball stuff, I mean, I don't mind it, but just when the bloody commentators say it. 𝐼𝐶 𝐞𝐿, he's got his first. Let's go. Beautiful end-to-end ball movement. How about that, eh? From the scramble. That's another goal from the back half. This is what we were lacking in the first half. A bit of spark with the ball movement. And now we're starting to get and go. Okay. 3 in a row. I thought he was going for goals there a second, Chad, but this just shows how much of a game breaker he is. And Liz, he can be a bit cocky sometimes, but he just offloads the hand pass at the right time. Lloyd to Chad. Just a beautiful kick as well. He's up and about. Come on, lads. Lizard emoji gone. Is it not there? That's strange. I mean, I think you might not be a member anymore, Aussie Trump fan. I mean, that's fine, mate. Don't have to be if you don't want to. The emoji's still there. I haven't changed the emojis or anything since last year. Oh, come on. But we still got to really try and gain ascendancy in this midfield. Feels like this third quarter so far, they're still getting it out. Oh, geez, that was a bit of a poor bounce, Heaney. But now he's started to impact the game a little bit. Nice to Florent. Beautifully timed run. Hands it over the top now to 𝐼𝐶 𝐿𝐥𝐝. Now on his left shoe. Inside 50. Come on, BJ. Good spoil from 𝐼𝐶. That's nicely done. D'Ambrosio now. Good pressure from Warner. He'll get there first, though, Dane Rampy. On his left shoe. Deep kick. This should be all 𝐶𝐶. Drops the mark. Ooh, holding free to the Hawks. Frosty's ball. McCartan's not happy. Don't give away 50. Oh, Frost, jeez. Needed some kicking warm-ups before he came on. What a tackle from Gus. That's what we want to see. Oh, jeez. What an absolute shocker from Sammy Frost. Deary me. Oh. Oh, that's amusing. All right, Warner now. Off hands. Amadi. Oh, almost a slips catch. Got crunched. Barras. That's not a disposal. Hole in the ball. Come on. Oh, what a third quarter this is turning out to be. Okay. Oh, what a turnaround, eh? This is going to be under a goal now. All right, no reversal bullshit here, please. Oh, fucking hell. Juzzy fires up, doesn't he, eh? Well, to be fair, yeah, you could see that. Barras was trying to get it out. Not a disposal. He had time. He's instantly tackled, to be fair. But to be fair, those are paid sometimes. And Hayward, look at that. He had 2 touches in the space in a sequence of play. That turned out to be a goal. And now gets a hole in the ball free.
$20 to settle the nerves.
Should go. Does. Chance to get it back under a goal. And we do so. Few in a row here. $20 to settle the nerves. Oh, no, cheers for the $20, Deckers, mate. Heavily appreciate it. Yeah, geez. Now we're starting to really gaining some ascendancy and confidence with our ball movement. Back in the game, indeed. Come on, lads. Nah, but I appreciate the 20 smackers, Deckers, mate. I'll go buy myself a pint. Probably not from Bondi, though, with that money. Christ, it's like fucking $50 for a pint. That's on. I thought Amadi was good enough to hold that, but he just couldn't. But there we go. Brass picks up the ball, and I mean, that's just not a disposal. Oh, jeez, he absolutely stitched up McCartan there. Fucking hell. Bowled him over like a bunch of bowling pins there. Okay, well, all of a sudden, it's 2 points. Hawks kicked the first of this third quarter, remember. Amadi and Chol battling it out in the ruck. 𝐼𝐶. No, sorry, that's Jordan. Back now to Lloyd. Another centre clearance our way. Papley's got to create a contest. He does well. Adams, the tap, just wasn't good enough. Connor Nash. Just 𝐼𝐶. Back to Connor Nash now. And they've got a bit of time here, the Hawks. Oh, geez, the bounce. Bit dewy out there. Now goes towards Sarah 4. That's a lovely kick. Nick Watson. Haven't really seen much of it. He wants to quickly give it and go. And now to 𝐼𝐶 𝐸𝐴𝐴𝐿. Can he kick another here from outside 50? The kick's on its way. It's across the face and sneaks in for a minor score. 10 goals 8, 10 goals 5. If you're neutral, you're now starting to, get your seat closer to your TV set. Oh, jeez. This is the Fremantle game all over again. What is this? Oh, late bump here. Okay, Jesus. This is the Fremantle game all over again in Perth last year. Kick it 20 metres, not 15, play on. Glad to get out of here. Okay, floor it now. Towards Milligan. Wicks pushing up. Just got there. I mean, he's a short lad. Can't kick it over the top of him too much. And Wicks, nice short stepping pass, finds 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. Really getting to this game, Juzzy. And oh. Nice short kick, finds 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. All right, come on, let's have a nice use here, Gussie. Have a bit of time. Neaten up with a lovely kick here. Right, just going to bomb it long. Come on, Joel. Maybe at the back here for Tommy. That'll do. Only throwing. Does one touch this quarter? And it was the first of the quarter before Jojo could get to him. Yeah, no, definitely. It's been a good move. I mean, we said it at half time too. He's just got to bloody clamp him down. There he is there. Juzzy doing the ruck work. Papley, could he crumb this one? Juzzy, that's nicely done. Just couldn't get the hands though to a teammate. Poor from Amon. Nice quick hands from Warner. Now Jordan pressured with the kick. That one will go out in the full, or maybe not. Oh, touched out. Okay. Jeez, I mean, oh, hold on. Did he do well enough to hold on to the ball? That's what I'd probably argue. But let's it's not out in the full, mate. Set up here. Forward 50 stoppage. What can we manufacture? 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 again in the ruck. Josh Weddle did well. Good strength to get the kick away. Roberts' tap goes right into Nick Watson. You know, he just reads that so well, the wizard. Now to Chol. Can they get a bit of pull with Ginnivan? I mean, what is that? Roberts now gets the quick kick away. Got to go here. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 brings it to ground. Nice from Campbell. Marking interference. Yeah, it looked like it was there, to be fair. Weddle's ball. And they can go quickly here. They've got the spare man of Ginnivan. Plays on now. Now to Chol. 1 on 2 here. Good boy Ramps. Gets the spoil, but more all loose. And there you go. Over the top. It's 𝐐𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. Well, they just had one sneaking forward there of John 𝐐𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. I mean, bloody hell. When you're a 2 on 1 and you're overcommit, you've got to kill that one over the boundary line. And Rampy just couldn't do that. It's nicely read from Dylan Moore too, to be fair. Jeez, he's just don't know about Ramps this game, mate. It's looking a lot past it. Oh, jeez, 𝐐𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸, that's terrible. It's out the full. I mean, his kicking's definitely been always one of his weaknesses, John 𝐐𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. By the way, lads, make sure to sub to 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. He's another fellow YouTuber, Swans fan as well. Does some good fantasy and Supercoach content, so if you're interested, check him out. Oh, good mark from Chad. No, to be fair, he dropped it. 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸, that's nice hands. Oh, a bit too much there from Rowe. He had to gather that one. Good effort, but they've got the numbers here. Ginnivan's high snapping ball. Got to kill this one cleverly. Blakey did all right. And afraid to lose. Yeah, no, just in the back there from Watson. And now the give and go. Blakey. Oh, geez, down the corridor. It's not great. Geez, there's a bit of rain coming now. That's a clever kick from 𝐸𝐻𝐸. Geez, he's done a few of those nice kicks so far in this game. Finds date, and this will be his second touch of the quarter. He's been pretty well held, to be fair, from Jordan this stanza. Rain now, rain's starting to come down a little bit now. I mean, to be fair, I think we've looked all right in the rain, usually, and especially against the Giants. Oh, that's a good kick. Bloody hell. That's poor marking there from Matty Roberts. Connor Nash will line up pretty much in front from 30 out. This will stem the flow. Well, can the Irishman get a much needed goal here to... Oh, geez, now 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸's off with the blood rule. It's all happening here. Getting a few cheers, Gussie. Oh, Hanley's on. Gonanash should go. He has. Well, they needed that Hawthorn back in the... Well, maintain their lead, but get it back over a goal. But just poor Manning up there, bloody hell. I mean, it's a lovely kick from Scrimshaw, so, geez, when he's lining up for goal, I mean, yeah, Roberts there's just a bit poor. Just sucked into the ball. I mean, that's... Yeah, geez. Committing to a play he doesn't need to go to. Just need to go to that. 𝐓𝐴 had him covered. Oh well. The Irishmen are on the board. Like I said, yeah, Day copped something, I think, from 𝐓𝐴. He tried to spoil and then copped them in the eye, I think it was.
Just receiving a pickle juice from the doctor, so hopefully that's just a bit of cramp. He looks in a bit of pain.
It's a clever kick from Day, though. Jeez, he's been good. All right. Goal back for the Hawks. Can we get out in the middle? We can again. Oh, Chad, look at that. Just a quick step and acceleration. Wobbly kick inside 50, though. Scrimshaw tries to keep it in front and can't. Just couldn't get that ground level ball. Nice from Frost. Barris's kick. A high one. Will stay in the 50 here. Ball takes a bounce up in the air again. Papley playing for a free. Head in. That's well done from Jordan. That's what we like to see. Head under the ball. Pick it up. And, you know, if there's a bad tackle, you might win a free there. But good stuff. Rowbottom did well to get out of that tackle. The kick's no good, though. So that's going to be touched. Those Scrimshaw's got to watch out. Has a bit of time. Back now to Barras, and they've got numbers here lined up for just some short uses. Barras to Hardwick. Hawks by 9. 5:50 to play till three-quarter time. Kick now down the line. I can't go to ground there, Florent. They get it forward now. This will work for 𝐓𝐴. Wants to slow it down here. Oh, geez. Who in the world is on Morrison? Rowbottom back with the flight. Did well. Jordan's slipped him a bit high, though. That's unlucky. Right, so who's subbed off then? Could be like Patton or someone. Sanley, I don't think he's on the ground at the moment. No, sorry, he is actually. Looking at this. So Hawks now, last few minutes, gaining a bit more control of this game with their disposal. Now McKenzie inside 50. Grundy almost back with a flight. Barely throwing it. Forward 50 stoppage for the Hawks. So inside 50s, 9 this quarter. Still Hawks have more with 11, but making pretty good use of it when we go in there. Grundy a big spoil. Nash contours it nicely to aim on. Tries to get a bit of space under the pump. Okay, now let's get in a go here. Turnover from the back half. Can we go? Warner now. Oh, geez, too cute. Way too cute. But 𝐬𝐿𝐼 does well to take the mark. It's lifted this third quarter, Justin. Back now to Matty Roberts. Not 15 again. Jesus Christ. And Papley slipped. Oh, nice. Blakey. He's going to go for goal here, I reckon. Nick Blakey. Bang. Jeez, he's a terrific little player. As Roy... Was it Roy Hodgson? No, Harry Redknapp said about Frankie Lampard. He'll go right to the very top. Oh, jeez. Now the bloody sound's getting all glitched. Probably because of the rain. Okay, back under a goal. I mean, geez. I mean, somehow it works. Yeah, no, exactly right, Kai. But yeah, Tom's still staying forward. Blake is just getting more into this game. Just knows he needs to have a bit more of that license to go. Look at that. Jeez, he's a thing of beauty when he's kicking on the run, Nick Blakey, eh? Yeah, 𝐬𝐿𝐼's been bloody good this third term, mate. Papley needs another goal as well. Yeah, I feel like we could get something more from Pups. He's been a little bit fumbling. When he's been at, I mean, oh, bloody hell, what the hell are they wearing? Oh, it's like lizard frills. I was like for a second, what on earth is that? Ah, that's pretty good. Okay, back in the middle. Rain tumbling down. Rowbottom, get in there, son. Heaney off the wing. A few fumbles there, and 𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 was able to get it and go. His low kick can find 𝐴FL from Blakey, but he'll get it back here. Get another chance. Oh, geez, fresh airy. Jordan. Instantly tackled. Rowbottom, nice little tap. Good pressure. Oh, no, D'Ambrosio just does well. Dylan Moore now. Deep kick inside 50. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿 couldn't take the whole thing. Ginnivan. Oh, geez, we've overcommitted there. Now McGuinness, oh, he rushed that one. Had a bit of time. 11 goals 5, 11 goals 9, 11 goals 9. This is a good game. Good game. Still -10 inside 50's our way though. Oh, I mean, that, again, like that just is 15. You see that every time. Oh, I don't even know. Darling, thanks very much for becoming a member, mate. You get access to some very exclusive emojis. So when Nick Blakey kicks another goal from 60, you can spam the lizard emojis in the chat if you wish. But no, thanks, mate. Yeah, exactly right, Tom, mate. It's been a good contest. Much better than last year's. I mean, yeah, we got the chocolates, but it was just very, very, very yucky footy. This is a bit more quality to it. Very throwing. Been pretty good weather where I live though. The Canberra region hasn't been raining at all for quite a while. Meanwhile, it's been tumbling down in, you know, the northern states and Queensland and stuff. Heaney, instantly tackle from 𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. 3 minutes to play. Yeah, 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿, I think that's a fair call. Just hasn't been able to get in the game. McInerney to Heaney. We'll try to get that into Grundy. Oh, dear, that's a bad hand pass from Grundy. Bit of a hospital one. Jesus, pressure from the Hawks looking good, though. 𝐻𝐻𝐿, what can he manufacture? Roberts, kick smothered. Good pressure again from the Hawks. Now Ginnivan has a chance. Ball's still alive here. Well done, Lloyd. Oh, jeez. Just tap it through. There we go. Oh, good defence. Forward, Hawks forward pressure's been definitely a good sight, though, if you're a supporter tonight, though. Annalise on. Come on. Definitely deserves his chance, I feel. He's been plugging away nicely in the twos. I mean, that'll do. That'll find the boundary. Well, apparently Rose is injured. It was reported on Channel 7. There you go, there's something. How's he done that? Did he bloody injure his toe? Did he break his thumb like Hogan did, jamming in the door whilst watching, I don't know, is he watching tonight's game and closed the door and bloody hurts his thumb? Bloody hell, okay, so Rosie's injured. Stub toe or something. Probably got up and about celebrating Nick Blakey's goal. Jeez, some rucks have gone the ground quite a bit this game. And no frees have been called. Or Brass reads that well and Marty just doesn't. There's the golfing experience. Hardwick now. Long down the line. Grundy just needs to take the whole thing there. So now the Hawks will get in a go. Ginnivan. That's going to be high. Unlucky Wicks. And now he can measure his kick. Oh, terrible. Rowbottom picks that one off. Towards the wing. He'll have time here, Marty. It's one of them from Brass. Holds him up. That's well done. Minute 35 here. There's still a chance to hit the lead if we can make good use of it. And Marty now. Oh, Adams, what on earth was that? Oh, dearie me. Oh, and Adams is trying to claim the free. What on earth is he thinking? He thinks it was a block. Oh, Watson, geez, he reads that well. And he's gone. He's loose. Wicks, not bad, but he's just too quick. Watson. Nah, too short. Blakey's there. Reads it well. Very good third quarter he's had, 𝐬𝐿𝐴. Blakey now. That should just find Juzzy, and it does. Much better third quarter in this game. 37 seconds. Do we just want to take the air out of this balloon, or do we want to try and go for something else? Roberts got to go. Chad. Pickup's good from Rowbottom. Tackle keeps it in. What can we find here? Barras all under that one, though. 20 seconds. Look good, Barras. I think he's going to be a fine player this year for the Hawks, as expected. Yeah, let's boot that in the film. Okay, well, hey, this is going to be a contest. Really good third quarter. Just were able to really get our ball moving up and about in that third stanza. Won some key centre clearances too. Won some more contests half forward. Looking like more of a Sydney Swans style. And it's a 5-point deficit at three-quarter time, but really in this game. Okay, here we go. Got a game on, ladies and gentlemen, for your Friday night. For the first game of the season too. Stance on the new Channel 7 scoreboard. Yeah, it's a bit odd. It's Fox Footy, actually. I mean, what does it even look like on Channel 7? If I go onto, like, Twitter or something and have a look. Is it just the same? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, theirs is different as well. Yeah, no, that's like the NFL Super Bowl one. Interesting. Yeah, so here it is on the Rosie injury.
On the eve of round one with 𝐻𝐿 limping off at the club's internal trial. Let's go live to Josh Money now.
Problem with his toe, so of course Port will be holding its collective breath with Vice Captain Zach Butters already missing the first 6 weeks with a knee injury.
So, yeah, no, Kai, you're actually right. He actually did stub his toe. You got to be kidding me. Oh, jeez. I think everybody's super coaching fantasy teams in a bit of strife now if he's out for round one. Well, we've got a game on here, ladies and gentlemen. Much better third term. Ball movement really good. We got a few nice goals from turning it over in the back half. That's just what we do well. And yeah, we're still looking pretty efficient. Like we don't have as many inside 50s that third quarter, but a lot more efficient than Hawthorn with the inside 50s. So yeah, Day had what, 2-3 touches that quarter. Didn't really have much impact apart from the goal assist, to be fair. Roberts looking nice with 20. Warner definitely been impactful as well with the 2 snags and 17 touches. 𝐬𝐿𝐴, very good third quarter. 𝐻𝐡𝐞 with 18 touches. Goal assist 2. Papley's got 2. Warple 2. McInerney 2. D'Ambrosio with 2. He's had some nice kicks inside 50 this game, D'Ambrosio. And yeah, just their tools at their end of the ground's been pretty good too. Like Brass has been impressive, and yeah, 𝐵𝐶𝐿 with a few intercept possessions as well. But yeah, I think the clearances were able to win a little bit, and there you go, actually winning the clearances for the game. Whilst that was a bit of a deficit from the first half, so there you go. Nervous, says Tyler. Hopefully your punt gets up, mate, or your bet. Yeah, and he's been subbed out too, Kai. I think, yeah, just a deserved rest on the pine, and he just, yeah, just I think he was a little bit past it tonight. He did some things okay, but I think it was the right call to be made. Get a bit of speed on with Hanley, yet to touch the ball, but he's only had 11% time on ground, so give him a bit of time. Well, there we go. We've got a bit of a game on here, ladies and gentlemen, for the first one of the year.
So both teams have had to activate their sub. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 is out. That's just a tactical sub. But we have a bit of a watch on 𝐻𝐴, who was the
Jeez, and look at the Friday Night Footy logo. Like, that's just literally the most ESPN graphic I've ever seen. Bloody hell. It's like the Mr. Bean meme where you're just like, he's trying to copy off that guy doing the exam. It's like, don't make it look the same. Or, gotta copy your homework, yeah, don't make it look similar, and it just basically is the same. So yeah, Warple in the boot. I mean, it's been a bit of a ramification too, because yeah, we've been able to gain a bit of ascendancy with these clearances, but okay.
Well, the SCG is the place to be at the minute. And
Yes, it is.
The rain is falling. It is going to be a tense final term up. Bring it on.
Just a touch at Alfred, we're just getting the edge of it. Fancy.
Yeah, the 7 scoreboard looks way better than the Fox Footy. Is there a way to import the Channel 7 scoreboard onto the Fox Footy coverage? Surely. Come on. Same quarter. Yeah, no, there's been plenty of that, you know, copying off the United States badger. Utter yank nonsense, as they say. But yeah, we've nullified some of the key players, I felt, that quarter. Rain's still coming down. Come on, need some gritty, tough footy. Get on top of these contests and we might get home with the W. Hey, how about this? Maybe I might copy the old Fox Footy scoreboard on, like, you know, on the graphics, and then we'll use that instead, eh? You know, get a bit of nostalgia going on the streams. Okay, well, here we go. Come on, boys. In this game, I looked a little bit lost when the Hawks kicked the first of the third, but we've kicked 5 goals that quarter. Oh, geez, Grundy, look at the face. He's locked in, as the young kids say these days, whatever that crap saying is. Run away. Grundy hit out into space, but Connor Ash, the big man, is going to get there, but bang, Brandon Campbell can't get the tackle. Smother from Heaney's class, though. Oh, Juzzy, got to be better than that. And he just falls over way too easily. That's the thing with McInerney. He's still a bit soft when he's on the ball. Watson, yeah, slippery footy out there. Patton, that works. Jordan's been good. Gets the kick forward. Hayward tries and keeps it in front for a crummer. Heaney, that's clever. Soccer. Now this could somehow maybe work. Hanley, go on, son. Amadi, good. That's beautiful from Hanley. And Amadi's kept this in. Snap's not great. Jeez, you know, I thought Amadi maybe could have used Hanley over the top there. Great stuff from Hanley, though. Bang. Quick shepherd. Soccer out of there. I think that was from Day. Bounces over a few. Spall from 𝐿𝐿𝐼. Warner now. Just dumps it on the shoe. The top. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me. And 𝐼𝐵's done it well to rush it through. Oh, bloody hell. That would have been the most Chad Warner goal ever. Okay, 11 goals, 672. 10 goals, 1076. 𝐼𝐵 will take this kick in. In front here is Blakey. Yeah, that's just hard to take. If it was in the, you know, clean weather, that would have been all his. And now they get it forward here, the Hawks. Off the drop mark. Should be all 𝐿𝐿𝐼. We'll go the spoil instead of the mark. Could have just taken the chesty. Jeez, it's really coming down now. Patton can't really wrap up more. And now low kick here from McGuinness. Well done there from 𝐿𝐿𝐼 again. Jeez, it goes in again and again. Lewis 𝐿𝐿𝐼. They've got the numbers here, the Hawks. Chance for Newcomb now. Snapping ball. Oh, 𝐶𝐶𝐿𝐼, what a mark. What a mark that is. Oh, jeez. I almost stuffed that one up. Bloody hell. Well, Hawks get the first of the final. Yeah, stings a bit, you know, 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. It's understandable, the wet weather, but bloody hell, you know, 𝐼𝐗 wins that 1-on-1 from behind the contest where it really could have been all Iz's, and they get in the go from the back half. Oh, but that's a bloody good mark from 𝐶𝐶. Thrown forward. That one stings a bit. But good effort from 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. Jesus Christ. But, yeah, I mean, at the same time, 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 just really should be taking that mark. And 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 there again, just beaten 1-on-1. It's been disappointing tonight, Ramps. Maybe his age is showing. Alright, rain's cleared up a little bit here. Row bottom. Can't get a clean gather. Oh, actually, he does quite well. Slams it on the shoe. Oh, touch. That's not going to be Joel's. He's got to go. He's going to snap it. High ball. Oh, he's wasted that. Oh, jeez. Frosty didn't know what to do there. Minor score. 11 goals 7 to 12 goals 10. Battle now. I want to get some territory here. Boots it out of the 50 from the kick in. Grundy. That will work to row bottom. Nice little grubber kick. Oh, Wicks. Got to be a bit cleaner there. Yeah, hard to handle, as you can see. Making any good running. Only throwing. Went where the football and the cyclone really brought the wind and rain across southern northern New South Wales. Yeah, I mean, it's showing. I think, yeah, it's been on the radar for quite a while. A bit of rain to hit Sydney potentially on this night, and there you go. It's it came down for a few minutes. It's dried up a bit, but it's still going to be an awfully wet footy. Grundy's hit out right to Dylan Moore. That should be a mark. Don't think it is. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful from Campbell. How's the kick, though? Oh, Hanley's dropped it. Here's his chance, though. Hands, that could work for Papley. Loses his footing. Bugger. That could have been Hanley's chance. Still a chance here with Warner. Snapping ball. Across the face. Another point. Need these goals. We're just looking a bit rushed now. Trying to go for some very low percentage shots. I mean, yeah, geez, that hurts. Hanley could have taken that mark. He dropped it. 4-2 inside 50s, though. Okay, I'm on now. Use all the meat as he can. Boot out of the 50. Oh, good mark, Grundy. See, that's what we need. There's Hanley. What can he do? The boy from Gippsland. Brody Grundy just wants to go short here. We'll find Wicks. Chud's on, maybe, but probably not anymore. Wixie now. High ball inside 50. Come on, Joel. Maybe something out the back here. Oh, another rush behind. Slowly creeping our way. 7-point margin. D'Ambrosio wants to go. That's a lovely kick. Jeez, his kicking's been good tonight, D'Ambrosio. Can they go quick here, the Hawks? 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. Oh, 𝐶𝐶 just had the prime position. Fumbles a little bit. Wants to take on 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. He does superbly well, 𝐶𝐶. And how's the kick? It's smothered from Roberts. Got to go here, Lloyd. Row bottom. Bang. Jeez, he's been good in the contest tonight, Rowe. He just commits so well. Oh, Roberts, that's a bit of a bad kick. Campbell, good pressure. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 will try and keep that one in, but that's going to be coming back. They set up well here, the Hawks, through Scrimshaw. Now inside 50. 𝐶𝐶 again. Oh, almost. Rampy, nice hands. That's better. Roberts. Good to Lloyd. The 1-2 with Matty. And who can he find on the shoe? Not bad, but Barras just did well there. And we throw it. Grundy hits it down to 𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. Snaps that one forward. Need to create some... Oh, that's a mark. Yes, well done, Tommy. Huge mark. We'll get some numbers forward here. Oh, but geez, the field kicking. Just don't try anything too cute, Tom. Just blast it long. There you go. Jeez, they've got plenty of numbers behind this one, the Hawks. Frost with the spoil. Now, that's a dangerous one. It could fall in the wrap of Papley here. Oh, jeez, Paps. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, he's lacked a bit of polish tonight, Papley. Obviously kicked that lovely goal in the first term, but... yeah, he had a bit of time there too, Paps. So that's... I say again, we're just trying so much of the low percentage crap. Just getting a bit... oh, Grundy should have probably marked that one. Wicks. Good stuff. Jordan. D'Ambrosio, that's a good tackle. No, sorry, that's Corey Warner. Jeez, that Corey Warner looks quite similar to a few players from a specific camera angle, so sometimes I'll get his name wrong. Rampy now. Toe pokes it forward. Oh, this could work. Come on, Annalise. Keep this one in, son. All right. I'll do. Territory gained again. Looking better this final term. I think we were looking like the better side, but just you know, that 𝐴𝐶𝐶 goal earlier was just a pain to give away. This looks like Nash injured himself with a 1-on-1 with 𝐴𝐸. Good stuff, Annalise. That's on the ball. Tommy Annalise. How about that, eh? That's his free. Oh, now don't tell me he's got the leg from here. What a tackle from Tom. Oh, you'll have to see that from a first game of the sub too. Always point for the goals. Oh, don't tell me, eh? Looks like he's probably going to set this one up. You can sort of see the body language. You never know, though. Yeah, he's going to set it up. A bit low. That's going to be a mark bugger. Well, no, it's good stuff from the first game, though. Bloody beautiful pressure. But, again, we're just flustering a bit. We're locking in our forward half at least. Not for going well, Simon. Or Simone, if however you say it. Sorry, my friend, if I pronounced it wrong. Jordan, good composure. Hands to Hanley. Oh, geez. Lost his balance there a little bit. Now Adams got to go. Instantly tackle. That's great from 𝐴𝐶𝐿. Lucky not to be holding the ball. Ginnivan in there too. D'Ambrosio's got to watch out. Gets the hands out. Good pressure again. Jeez, it's a hot in the kitchen, as Dwayne Russell would say. Ginnivan. Oh, hand pass. Puts 𝐼𝐸 under the pump a little bit. This one goes towards the wing. Oh, that's deliberate every day of the week. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think 𝐼𝐸𝐿 was trying to keep that in, but like, yeah, just the sort of off the side of the boot maybe. Need the next goal here. Need the next. Oh, no. Let's go down the line. Oh, go away, Meek. That's all it is. Bloody hell. It's been good tonight. Meek long down the line. Oh, geez, out at the full. Fatigue maybe starting to set in. Oh, feels like we're wasting this a little bit. Swicks just wants to switch it here in the rain. Okay. Ben Patton now. Former Saint. First game as a Swan. Kick towards the wing. 𝐴𝐸's worked hard. Oh, geez, he did a good effort there, Hayward. Got to be good here, Jordan. Nice. Geez, he does the little things well, Jordan. But that kick, I mean, at least it's still a contest. Push it over. Push it over. I have to push that over the boundary. 𝐴𝐸𝐿 around the corner. Good contest once again from both sides. Florence got to be clean. Oh, geez. Fumbling hand pass from 𝐿𝐿. He's known to be like that sometimes. And it could hurt us here. Maybe at the back. This will be McGuinness. Hands. Nice to 𝐴𝐶𝐶. The spin move. The incorrect disposal. Holding the ball. It's Ollie Florent. Well done. Come on, we're in this. Oh, dear. No, we're not. Oh, out of all people, Florent's done that. Oh, that's an absolute killer. That is a killer. Oh, dearie me. That's it. He's put that on a planner for Connor McDonald. Oh, dearie me. Oh, that's shocking. Oh, that's going to cost it. That's probably going to cost us the game. Oh, Connor McDonald. Will he accept the gift? He sure will. Ah, that's a stinger. Absolute stinger. I mean, the 2 goals we've conceded this quarter have just been off dumb mistakes. Well, that's a much-needed goal for the Hawks. 13 points the margin. Bugger. Out of all people, Florent doing that. He's one of our better users out of the back 50 for the most part. Rare error. Oh, bloody brain dead that was. And off a beautiful... Yeah, that's a great tackle. Wasting it this final quarter. Oh, that bloody... That hurts. That hurts. Oh, bloody hell. You want to get that out of his mind soon enough. Well, it's still time. 11:15, but we need a goal. We need one quick, and out of the middle, there you go. Mark to Connor McDonald. And now we can go inside 50. Shoal, Chad. Buys ball. Oh, bloody hell. That hurts. That bloody hurts. Grundy around the corner. Can't get much distance on the kick. Wick's been good tonight. Hawks have it where they want it. McKenzie, quick kick. Not 15. It's good offloading air pass. Ginnivan. Happily stripped of it. Goes in again. Nice hands to Warner. Just needs territory. And he bangs it towards the wing. What's going on here? Okay, it's a free to us. Take it. Tommy Annally. Again, another one of these non-15s. Just bloody pay at 15. Oh, robe on him. Geez, now the ball skills are coming into as a bit of an issue. Annally goes in again. Nicely done. Florent needs to redeem himself. Nah. Oh, he's had an absolute blunder of a final quarter. Ollie Florent. It's a good tackle, though. Yeah, no worries, Gilly, mate. Appreciate the kind words. So wasteful this quarter. It's looking like that might be it. So I'm on now. Short now to Impey. Oh, geez, Charles almost. Roberts a high kick, not 15. Wicks big spoil. McKenzie back now to aim on. Can load up here. They've got this man at the back of Chol. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. Sisler's holding on the rampy there. Okay. Aim still maybe on. I was all going to be Charles. I don't know why Sisley was interfering. Rampy now out of the 50. Come on, need to win a contest. Good from him, Marty. Slaps it out. Hanley maybe. Gets in there. Good stuff. Could he maybe get a high? Oh, unlucky. Now Adams looks like he was hurt earlier. Now McDonald. Winning contest at the key moments here, the Hawks. Rampy will rebound out of the 50. High ball up. It's all got to be McKenzie. Just no one there to arrive. Bloody wasteful this final quarter. So McKenzie now. This is where they want it. Can they find Chol? Wicks, high ball up. Towards half-back. McCann can fly. Oh, what a mark. Jeez, we just cannot be allowing that. Scrimshaw has been good. And now back to Amon. Amon now. Inside 50. They go again, the Hawks. Wicks, been good tonight. Florent. To Lloyd. Game 250. Been pretty quiet tonight, though. Papley's got to go. Jordan, get in there, son. Against 𝐓𝐿𝐿. Nice little soccer out into space. Papley, there's another soccer. Oh, stay in. Ah, bugger. That's going to be deliberate. Ah, bugger. Time's running out. Ah, frustrating final quarter, though. Feels like we've sort of thrown this one away, but you know, can't disrespect the Hawks, so they've been good tonight. Marty, good grab. Oh, come on, need something here. Patton uses his speed, pins the ears. In front's 𝐓𝐿𝐿 with a good mark. 2 in a row. Who have we got inside 50? Let's use it better here. Oh, okay, we're going to switch things up to Matty Roberts. Oh, we could use Blakey. No, he wants to go himself. Can we find a grab? Maybe someone at ground level here. No, it's a good spoil. Jeez, we could have used the Liz there. And they get it out here, the Hawks. Yeah, that's a lovely kick. Bloody hell. So we'll hold up here. Chol take some more seconds off the clock. McGuinness now looks good to Ginnivan. Ball's nice from Patton. Lloyd, tap out here to Amati. Looks like he's floated behind the ball a little bit. And now to Patton. Haywood now. A little smidgy kick. Papley gets it out now to Heaney. Oh, Papley threw it. Oh, unlucky. We could have maybe been gone there. Ah, bugger. No, yeah, that's a clear throw. Ah, jeez. Still, though, that Matty Roberts one missing, not using Blakey. Backed himself, but just kicked it square to a pack of players. Oh, 𝐵𝐶𝐿𝐿 somehow grabbed it. Bloody hell, he's been good in this, especially this final quarter. Kicked the first to the last, and that's a clutch mark, and I think that's probably going to be it. Can't really see us. We might sneak one more, but oh, just a bloody frustrating final quarter this has been. Oh, it's a strong grab. Well, there's been positives to take out of this game. Definitely has been, but yeah, no, a bit of negatives to take out of it. But, you know, it's an opening round game. It's a long season. Mikey rushes it through, so it's 14 points, 5:30. Need 3 goals in 5.5 minutes, and we haven't been able to get one in 20. But you never know. We thought it was all gone in that Collingwood game, so we'll keep on cheering. But just not like us, you know. These are usually like from last year, the final quarters, where we just run over the top. Barras, oh, geez, the tools have been good tonight. The Hawks they've killed us. We you know, well, let's here it is, 21-6 intercept marks. I mean, this has just been an ongoing issue for years. Inside 50 now, 𝐶𝐿𝐿 should mark. He doesn't, and he'll get the free. And there it is. That'll be the game. Well, Hawks have been impressive tonight. I mean, bloody hell, Matt. That's certainly something I've got to say right off the top. Sort of somewhat faded out in the second half, but oh, you know, they had to dig deep, and 𝐴𝐿𝐴 was always going to be a big out for them. But yeah, no, I mean, the good say the damage was done in the first half. Looked very schmick in that midfield, and look what could have been with our final quarter. But I think defensively they really tighten up, and there we go. 𝐶𝐿𝐿 seals it. Well, there we go. Hawks will get the first points of the season. Hawks by 20. 4:30 to play. Wasteful final quarter, though. Infuriating, but it is what it is. Could be the difference this year for Hawthorn, though. Like, bloody hell, just playing more 𝐶𝐿𝐿 forward. Let's be honest, it's been the game changer this final term. Ah, well. But no, good game to watch. Good game to watch. Things to work on, things to improve. I mean, I just still think, you know, that contested stuff in that first half was just god-awful. But there was plenty to like tonight. You know, Wick's small forward, Hanley came on, did some nice little things.
It's a Hawthorn ball again. It was touched as it wanders out towards the boundary. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿 digging as deep as he can, but
And, you know, I think 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿 been pretty solid tonight, apart from the blunder he had, which cost us the goal in the you know, early in the fourth. He should have went for the mark. Here's what it is. And yeah, the last 10 minutes have been disappointing. Lost all momentum and territory. Day another inside 50. Let's try and get one back here. Blakey now. Out of the 50. Low flat kick. Good body work from Robon. He's been hunting well all night long. Oh, the tap's a bit clever, but a bit too cute for Campbell. Good pressure. Handling a bit of a fumble. Campbell has a bit of time. He soccers it now. In front is Barras, but maybe this could suit here for Amadi. He's trying to soccer it. Barras did well. Oh, well done, Joel. Oh, beautiful from Battle. And they've had advantage here. Yeah, no, I think that's been pretty evident tonight. The Hawks' pressure's been very good too. Lloyd now inboard. Oh, well done from 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿. Jordan, good tackle. Yeah, I think it's a high. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Well, yeah, obviously not fun losing the first of the season. I mean, we haven't lost a season opener since 2019, but you know, I don't think there's much shame in it. Hawthorn have just looked really good tonight. And I feel like heading into this year, this was a game, you know, they had on the calendar saying this will be massive. You know, heading up to Sydney, tough place to win. You know, against last year's runners-up, if we can get a win, this could really set the tone for the season. So, to win, they'll certainly mean a lot to them. But no, plenty of good and bad from this game tonight, I think. Came down simple mistakes. Yeah, to be honest, probably the results-wise it did. You know, bloody 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿 should have marked that one, and oh, the Florent blunder. Jeez, it will struggle to sleep tonight, I think. Well, as for us next week, oh god, we've got Brisbane at home. Yeah, that will be fun. As for Hawthorn, I think they've got the Dons at the G next week, so that should be a good game. I mean, you'd fancy the Hawks, but I still feel like the Dons are being slept on. I mean, I'm sleeping on them because I have them 13th this year, but they're one to watch. But geez, the Hawks have bloody looked good tonight, so no, deserve to win. I can't really complain much, but I can complain at just still the bloody wasteful last quarter we've had. Nice there from Blakey. Campbell now chips it out wide. Florent fumbles. Warner. Nice there from Corey. Okay, now could we get a goal when it matters least? Campbell now, high ball to a 1-on-2. That's all going to be D'Ambrosio. But they've set up well defensively too. We've just rushed as well with our inside 50 use. D'Ambrosio now out of the 50. Ball comes through, down with Rowan. But no, it's definitely an impressive win from the Hawks, so I can't really take much away from that. Good on the ball. And we've got a tough start to the season too. Lions next week, Freo and Perth. Geez, I mean, we'd want to pinch one of those, otherwise 0-3 heading into the bye. It's looking a bit iffy. Like I did expect we'll be back with the pack this year. D'Ambrosio is now off. You know, let's not concede one here. Situation-based footy. Some tired legs out there. D'Ambrosio now inside 50 on the leader. Child, good ball from Rampy. Lloyd's kick, bit of a nothing one. Aim on. Oh, it's going to trickle out the back. It's going to be rushed. Touched. So 21 points the margin. 14 goals, 12, 96. 11 goals, 9, 75. Blakey now. To Sammy Wicks. Wicks good tonight. I think he plays next week. You know, Cunningham's still a few weeks away. But, look, I think he can play consistent footy there this year. He held Watson really well. I don't think Watson kicked a goal tonight. So, no, positives to take out of this game. But, yeah, it sucks, obviously, losing the first game of the season. Haven't had that happen in 6 years. But it is what it is. I think we enjoyed the luxury of starting so well last year. But I think this year we've just got to face it. We'll be back with the pack a bit. And now Florent hits the post. Well, that just sums up his night. That sums up his night. On the siren. There we go. Hawks by 20. Well, this is a big test heading into the year, you know. Very hyped up team, the Hawks, and I think everybody can agree with that. But this was a big test for them. You know, could they overcome this hurdle? And they sure have. So I think they've set the tone really well for their year. Midfield was solid. They just belted around the ball. You know, they just belted us, especially in that second quarter. No, geez, Dade killed us in that second quarter. Meek started off... Yes, I'm sorry, it was Meek. Started off that first term so well. Yeah, I think they used every ounce of energy out there. No, they were impressive tonight. But as for us, yeah, wasteful. Second quarter, not good enough. We're weak in a lot of stoppages throughout the game. But, you know, third quarter, it's just like last year, to be fair. You know, we get going in that third quarter. Really get our ball movement going, and well, to be fair, we all thought we might have trickled over the top there in that fourth, but just wasteful. But the tools, bloody hell, they look good for the Hawks. I mean, so impactful, especially in that final quarter. Brass and Sicily picking off everything. Sicily moves forward, basically wins the game, seals it for them. But yeah, I mean, not much shame going down the Hawks. I think they're going to be a good side this year. But yeah, frustrating. We sort of threw that away at the same time. That Florent kick, I think, just really killed the momentum. But plenty to like, plenty not to like. But no, Hawks too good. They have the win. Let's have a look at these stats before we end the stream. Just back needs a bit of a stretch. Bloody hell. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, the territory game was a bit of an issue all night long. We were efficient, so that's good to see. Bit of the shades of last year. I mean, we had, what was it, 6 inside 50s, 5 goals or something early on. But yeah, minus 18 inside 50s. Clearances we got belted in, I think, more in that last quarter. We started the last term where we were winning the clearances, but there you go. We lose it by 15 in the end, in a span of a quarter. So yeah, the Hawks really got to work. Very strong defensively in the final term. Sicily 5 contested. And that start again, it was what, 24-2 or something, 24-5 intercept marks. I mean, that just continues to be an issue for us. Just getting killed by their tools. But yeah, look, I don't think much shame losing to a side that I think just had so much, you know, a lot on this game to really get to work and try and knock us off, and they did. They got the job done. They looked good, but no, that was good and bad. Still early days, and I think we have players to come back in too. You know, McDonald will restructure the forward line a little bit. Wicks looks good as a defender. Obviously, look, the lack of Goulden is always going to be a big one for us. But yeah, just inconsistent that game was. Bloody hell, there was some awful moments, there was some good moments. Plays lifted at certain times, but not good enough as a team to get over the line. So, not good enough tonight. Lions next week. Yeah, I think Lions will probably head in that game as favourites, to be fair. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, Hawks too good tonight. They look impressive. You know, this is why I backed them in for top 4 this year. I think, you know, off the back of last year, they can really get going. The additions they have were pretty evident tonight. And look, honestly, if Warple stayed in the game, they probably would have, you know, would have the third quarter ever happened? Like, that loss of them, we were really able to gain control of the midfield. Yeah, I read a few chats before we go. About like Swans, definitely expecting Swans to win. Yeah, I mean, I thought we'd start off the season well on a good tone. I mean, I was very, a bit unknown to sort of think what the Hawks were going to bring up tonight. I thought it'd be a good game, but we might run over the top. And look, it could have been the case, but it wasn't to be. Swans don't know how to control the ball, kick it long right to the hands of Hawks players. Still early days, Rob. I mean, look at that third quarter. We're using it very well. We're cutting them off the turnover, but yeah, still got a bit of work to do, for sure. Yeah, no worries, Mick. Glad you enjoyed the stream, mates. Hawks versus Essendon next Friday. I'll actually probably stream that game. I'll stream that, and then I think the Lions Swans is on Saturday afternoon, so I'll get that going. I don't know why I'm holding a pen, but here's what it is. Still shattered from the granny. Yeah, there's actually been a lot of noise around it the last week. It still is probably shattering some of the players. So, look, I still think we'll be around the mark to contend for finals. But, as I think everybody expected, we'll be down with the pack a lot more this year. Yeah, I think a bounce back's definitely, it's just opening round. It's not the end of the year, but yeah, I think there's a few things to fix up on. I think we need to be a lot more better in the contested footy game for 4 quarters. That still remains an issue. I mean, we should have had Jordan on day a lot earlier. He just killed us in that first half. Joel Amani hasn't had a kick in 6 months. Well, I mean, he looked really good in pre-season. Physicality was looking great, and he kicked 3 goals tonight. I thought he did his job all right. But, I still feel that tail could have been a lot different if we were able to convert well inside 50. So, look, we're around the mark to pinch that one. But, yeah, it weren't good enough in the contest in that first half. I just feel that's probably what cost us as well. My mate, Hawks supporter, just enjoy the journey. I think the Hawks can go well this year, so we'll see how they fare. 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴 dropped it 3 times, not paid once. Yeah, there were a few times where I just thought, yeah, geez, he could have been paid one late. Current as a forward wasn't that bad. He started off well, Ozai, to be fair, but faded out a little bit. He had some nice contested marks, but I just think overall we were just killed by, in comparison to both teams' key forwards and key backs, there was quite a bit of a gulf tonight in the air. How many non-15s were paid? Oh, bloody hell, Meg. I mean, that row bottom one hurt us a bit. Then he has the absolute blunder of a kick. Turns it over. But yeah, Roberts had that a few times. Bloody hell. It was like the Freo game all over again. Okay, well, that's going to be it from me, lads. Yeah, Hawks too good tonight. I think they're done by 20 points. I'll stream the game Sunday. It should be a good one. Yeah, Giants and the Pies, both fairly fancy teams this year, I think. So, keen to see that one. Might as well give my 3-2-1 votes while I'm at it. I'll give 3 to Will Day, 2 to Lloyd Meek, and I think Sicily gets 1 for his clutch performance in the 4th quarter. But yeah, first game of the year, a loss. Look, we're in a position to win it. Fade out, but is what it is. I think we'll be around the mark this year, but yeah, I think our depth's going to be tested quite a bit this year too. Loss of Gordon obviously was pretty evident as well. But it is what it is. Hawks too good. I think they'll be a good side this year. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Long weekend over here. It's actually Canberra Day on Monday, so yeah, beauty. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I haven't already on the stream as well, lads. Yeah, it's good. It's good to be back. Always enjoy the streams, whether I'm streaming the Swannies or not. And yeah, probably plan to still do probably 2 streams a week. Have a Swans game, and then do a non-Swans game. So that's probably the plan. Enjoy the rest of your night, lads. Yeah, have a good one. Catch you later.